guys. Hello and welcome.
About you, which is a shame. And then we've got another one coming up where I hope the person can be in the room. Yes, wonderful. So guys, before we continue, can we just say happy birthday to Mr. and Mrs. Ketz while I hit this button to play the tune again because we missed it the first time round. There we go. So just to celebrate, I might as well get them to VOD the beginning of the stream rather than halfway through. Happy birthday to Mrs. and Mr. Ken. Hit it, Will I Am. It's my birthday. Come on, guys. Woo! That's what we like to do. Let's see some fun. Oh yeah! Now you see, this is how it should be done. Oh my God! Here we go.
We'll travel to 436. Turn right heading 030. Turn right heading 030. We'll travel to 436.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
Wow, that blew my ears off, young man.
Oops. My
It's all
bad.
right. I had the volume turned up too loud.
Did I make you jump?
No, not really, because I was boogieing away. Bulls 158. Hello. How are you? Right, so I've been trying to look at this flight plan of yours. The first one, I couldn't get it to work. You know, the New Hampshire one.
Yeah.
I couldn't get that one no matter what I did. So I'm glad that I've changed. I looked at your first one, which was your New Liberty International to Manchester.
Correct.
New Manchester, yeah. So that's the one I've put in. I've got it scrolling across the bottom as well, so that they can see where we are. If people want to join in, 50. Well, I have a fridge full of beer and should make for a good stern drum later. Do you know something, Kets? I will probably watch later on. Because you've been doing a lot of the Sea of Thieves, and I kind of like that. And I've got a game that I want to explain to you, which is called A Way Out. Game Master 188, hello there, my friend. Hello. I've brought a game which is a multiplayer game, and honestly, it is absolutely amazing. I've only seen a few people streaming it at the moment, but I want to look at that, and I've got to find the right person to play the game with. As you will understand, it's a full story. He's just got that for his birthday. Oh, wonderful. Right. Factorio, what's that one? Have you tried Factorio? Do you know something? I've watched a streamer play that, and it looks as difficult as hell. Beer on it all, Kets. And Mrs. Kurtz, look, I always have a drink at the weekend, and this is for you guys. Have a wonderful day. Was playing it later with my friend. Just play it, and I'll watch it later on, and I'll see. It looks it. Look at this story chick. Now I know. There's so much that I have to be careful because look, I do not want to just click buy for the sake of buying it without understanding the game, and I do that on a lot of things. I tend to look at a game, and because I've seen somebody playing it, I'll think to myself, oh, I might like that. That's not always the case. It isn't always the case, guys. So I tend to think with my head. Right then, so happy birthday to Mr. and Mrs. Kett. Thank you guys very, 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 very much for all the support that you have given me over the last few months, which has been brilliant. There we go. Look, Factorio is difficult. So what I'm going to do, it's because games take you into complex progression steps and say quite a. Yeah, what I don't kind of like is when I buy a game and I kind of get let down by it. Kempy, how are you? I really do get annoyed when I've purchased a game. Geordie, welcome. No, I'm early. The reason I try to get here early when it's a Friday, because when we're planning the routes and doing flying, it's always one of those. No, I fly on my own, to be honest, Bulls. It's always one of those where we tend to take longer setting up. So because I've been off, you have Sea of Thieves, my friend. I do have Sea of Thieves, but well, okay, let's do the story again. I kind of do have Sea of Thieves, and I kind of don't have Sea of Thieves. I've purchased it, but because on PC, I'm assuming this. I think the release date on PC is the 10th of April. That's my understanding. Is Sea of Thieves Assassin's Creed? No. Sea of Thieves is a pirate, a total standalone multiplayer pirate game. I've got Sea of Thieves on my PC now for free. Yeah, but everyone's telling me that. I'm just going to forget about that game at the moment because I haven't got it. It'll only wind me up. I'm going to get it. There's quite a few games I've got at the moment that I want to look at. So look, at the moment, let's just have a drink on the birthday boy and the birthday girl, and that's it. Let's just get on with the stream.
The birthday twins.
Like Empire's just said in my head, the birthday twins. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, because I can do this with you there, I'm going to bring you, I think it's just me and you tonight.
Don't know, yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, because I got a message from Dev saying that he'd been called into work. Also, I could be really, really conniving and drag us into a room where Silent Ted cannot jump in. Ha ha ha, trust me, it was crazy when I found out.
He's probably lurking and waiting.
Do you know what? I look at things like that. When you look at chemistry like that, Kets, I kind of look at things like that because there's only 6 months between me and the missus, which is always a good thing because then you have a lot of things in common that you can discuss, you know, from what you were doing when you were younger and going back to things like this. When there's too big of an age gap, I think what happens is one of you starts to feel like you're mothering the other one. Right, okay then. Empire, would you like to say hello to people in the chat?
Hello everyone, and happy birthday to the Squadrons.
Well, they're all Squadrons, we're calling them now. I've dropped a few packets. I don't know why. I reckon it's because it's it's probably busy on the internet. I haven't dropped a lot. We're the same age for one day. Ha ha ha. Now, old again now. 6 months between me and my missus. So I am the toy boy, which I can totally understand. I have X-Plane 11 only because P3D is very expensive. I have got X-Plane 11. I was actually on it today. I've linked. Do you know what I've done, Empire? I linked it up to FS Cloud and it couldn't detect me.
Okay, that's weird because it should have done.
Yeah, when I loaded it up, it asked me to download this thing to make FS Cloud work, and it stated it come up with another message. If FS Cloud has not detected you within 30 seconds, you need to restart FS Cloud. So I restarted it, but I just don't see myself at all when I'm running X-Plane. You got to remember 50. The holiday have started, so the not be getting hammered over the kids of the weekend. Well, if they've done the right thing, we're talking about the two, what you call it, Kets and Kets here. If it was me, what I would have done is I would have got rid of the kids for a few days. Wink, wink. You know, I thought that's what you did. Right, load flight plan. Let's go flight plan. Let's load the flight plan.
You're using the Thomas Cook?
I'm going to try the Thomas Cook. I downloaded it the other day. Simmer, how are you? I downloaded it the other day because you put in writing it had to be a Boeing. So,
Well,
go on.
you said you prefer the Boeing anyway, so
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault you. I love the Boeing. I then wanted to do something different. I wanted a basic British Airways, just Boeing. How would you like to stream with me, dude? Kets says, this out thought I was ending me. I thought you chat me up then. If you have any questions about Factory, send me a PM. I tried this. Do you know something, Storchick? I'm going to do that because what I'm trying to do now is this is my plan. Tomorrow's Saturday. I want to try and see if I can do the Surviving Mars, and I know that Simmer will definitely be there to give me advice, and I know that other people will. But what I don't want is I don't want to stream it and somebody be telling me what to do. I don't like that. I want to stream it, probably be struggling, and somebody go 50, try this, and then do it and make it work. I don't like when I'm streaming something and somebody's telling me, you need to do this, you need to do that. Mr. T was very respectful when he was telling me stuff about I'll stay out the way. I kind of like that because I learn better that way. Yeah, help is needed. Geordie, thank you very, very much for the host. And the one thing I have, oh my God, we have got DJ Money. Whoa, whoa, whoa. DJ Money, hello, hello, hello. Thank you very much for those bits. Whoa. And I hope you are well. I hope you are well. Guys, I have to do this because DJ Money is a lovely, lovely lad who is streaming. I like to watch his streams. He's very informative. I am fine, sir. I am fine. I prefer it when I'm streaming than when I'm trying to type in your chat, by the way, because I can probably put more words across. And the reason I do what I do, DJ Money, oh, thank you very much for that, Empire. I was going to ask you to do that, but look, the reason I do what I do is because I don't see many young bros out there trying to stream and do something. And at the moment, you kind of something I like about you. We're not getting into what it is. I don't know what it is. I like your streams. I watch your streams. I enjoy them. And I don't even go in for that game too much, Player Unknown, but I do like to watch people play it. So, okay, so we are going from Manchester. No, we are going from New Liberty to Manchester. And I've already put a flight plan in. Here we go. New Liberty to Manchester. All I want to make sure is that I find the route. I'm going to go about, I would say, what, 25,000?
I'm at 30, so
That's not a problem, DJ. It's not a problem. You're at 30,000.
yeah, that's what I'm set to go to.
Right, I'm going to go for 20. I'm going to go for something like 25, 26. And if I find that I need to go higher, I will do, because that kind of sounds right for me. I've already got the ILS for that one because you've put them in there. 109.
Yeah, you got all the list in the image.
Yeah. Pug is just a hack fest, and now we look. It's about what people like, though, you know, Kets. And do you know what it's all about? The youngsters. It's mainly about the youngsters, right? Hopefully, I've changed the plane. everything. I'm going to go no, just to start with. There we go, look.
Hold short runway 22 right using taxiway Romeo Golf Sierra Mike Romeo.
I just don't want to mess this up. Let's go flight plan, 25,000. Let's see where it takes me.
Okay, I'm all ready. If there's clouds open, I'm ready.
I haven't opened FS Cloud yet. I tell you what, Kurtz, I do. Theme Hospital, and have they not? And the thing about it is they've not done anything with that, to be honest. Right, there we go. Newark International, Boeing, blah, blah, blah. Not worried about the time or the weather. Let's go for it. Snowman 6996. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I have it on Origin, was one of those. Oh, yeah, on the house. Well, if you have your Origin account, that's how you get that a way out. I'm going to lurk. You've got, yep. Listen, have a good time. If you're lurking, listen, have a chat now and then. You're fine. I'm doing great. Thank you. Yourself? I'm doing fine. I'm actually doing all right. Mr. T's in the room. How we doing, Mr. T? So that's what I'm going to try and do tomorrow.
You mean Sunday?
Right, so what day is it today?
Friday?
Saturday. Yeah, I'm getting my days mixed up. Saturday we're doing the convoy.
Correct.
Right, so, okay. I might do, it depends if I stream in the day, though. It depends what time I get out of bed and what time I go to bed. God, it's Friday today, Saturday tomorrow. I'm just losing the days. All good. Thank you, Mr. T, and that's for you. So what I'm going to do is we'll do the convoy, and then I'm going to try my best to do Surviving Mars. I'm kind of looking forward to it because I do like the game. Mr. Troublesome John. Hello, hello, hello.
How many viewers has he got?
So I've got nothing going off at this airport because I'm not like everybody else. And I'm doing great, mate. I'm doing really well. I don't have all this paid stuff and everything else. I try to keep it as cheap and cheerful, they say. Look at this. Cheap and cheerful. Let's just zoom in. So it's Thomas Cook. Nice, cheap and cheerful flights, that's what they say.
On the big airport?
Well, it's a large kind of airport, but to be honest, I don't know. Yeah, I like cheap and cheerful. I like cheap and cheerful, especially when I'm taking the missus out. There you go. Cheaper, the better. Cheerful, comes with what you pay with. Right, so now again I've got that issue where it's not allowing me to press anything. Let's do that.
Maybe just click the game and open up FS Cloud and then click back on the game?
No, I think what it is it's when I pause it through. Yeah, it's when I pause it once I put the headset on. I'll sort it out, I'll turn that off. So I don't really need to use that so much. Right, let me open FS Cloud. Let's get FS Cloud opened.
I want to see what you look like on my screen.
I don't get whispers on Twitch. Why is that? You must have turned them off. You can turn whispers off in the settings, by the way. If you're running BTTV, you can turn the settings off in there. There we go. So I am now into... Let me turn off Unicom first. Right. If I hit that button there, you will see a screen appear. There you go. So, there's my screen. Oh, I'm there, look. At least when I put this on, I'm seeing just straight away. What if I got a birthday cake I need? Oh, dear. Troublesome is the IG. I will have a look at that because you did actually give the link to somebody and I thought, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm going to have a look at that. Because somebody was saying they wouldn't mind the cap and stuff, and if I can look at stuff and support, I'll purchase. Oh, don't you worry. Right, let's get the map up here. Let's click this one and click follow me. Oh, here we go. I don't want out to crash this evening. I want it to be a nice, cheerful stream. What plane is it? This is a Thomas Cook 737-800 Boeing. That's what we're on. Let me just get some sound for you. Look, there you go. And it looks like I'm the only plane at the. I'm the only plane in the village. Just turn that up slightly. Let's request some information.
Yeah, I can see you on FS Cloud now.
Wonderful.
And you're on the other side.
Don't see you anyway. I suppose Nilbo wins tonight seems.
Okay, I'm trying to reverse, but there's not much I can't turn left or right because it's so small.
Yeah. What I'll do, John, is I'm going to have a look anyway, and if I need anything, I'll just direct message you. Look how I want to do it. So I do want to get stuff because sometimes when I'm wearing some of this stuff that I've got, and I want something that's going to be nice, it's a wing and a oh, cats, just keep drinking. That's all I want you to do. I really want to see you play that game. You just keep drinking, young man. And by the way, we don't have a phalange for this flight, okay? That's one thing I do want to make clear. On this flight, we do not have a phalange, but we will get one for the next flight. And if you want to know what that is, Google it. Right, okay. Oh, you see, the plane's messed around with my sound. Let me just sort that out. Oh, settings, and I can't see a damn thing. Oh, I got the right one. There we go. Look, always messes around with my settings. Don't know why. It's when you load a different plane up. You load a different plane up, it kind of starts to mess with your settings. Trucker Life, can I come into the VC? Now, if you... Right, okay. Trucker Life, if you want to fly with us, I do not have a problem with you flying with us. If you want to get the codes, they're all at the bottom of the
That's
screen.
Jay, by the way.
Oh God!
He's got a new account, so that's Jay.
Do you know what? He used to do me when he changed his name. Jay, you've got Discord and everything. Pop into Discord if you want to come in. Not a problem at all. All the codes are in Discord. In the flight sim room, it's all set up. It's all there. Right. Okay. So I've got to declared flight. Blah blah blah. Departure 13,000. Right. Let's get myself set up. Oh, don't go and crash on there. I just feel the game's really... Who's Jay? Captain Defiant, is it right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Captain Defiant he was before that. I kind of just get used to all this. Try not to use that and then I can change. Still won't let me change the buttons. Why does it do this to me? There we go. Now it will let me.
My game's lagging quite bad.
Right, so let's get set up. So we get set that to 13. Yeah, I kind of Cannablitz. Hello, 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 hello. Let me just pause this and see if I can still do it. Yeah, I can. Cannablitz, hello, how are you? So we've got a full house this evening, which is nice. All the regulars, which is always good. Happy Easter to everybody. Now,
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I know this is where this is Defiant, not Jay. So okay, so this is definitely not Jay. I'm not Jay. So look, Trucker Life can't be Jay because I know that Trucker Life joined the stream again and was talking to me about wanting to fly.
Small guy.
Well, I'm going to get confused with people at the end of the day, and I will do in the sense that you want to fly with us, you can. You will not be able to talk on the stream.
The name that I'm after regarding Jay is, let me get it, it's the Gaming Hangout. That's the name.
What's that?
His new name for Jay is the Gaming Hangout.
Right, okay, so I've got to get used to something else. Dan Rooms, how are you? Hi, oh no, 50's going to crash. His plane not landing very well. You know something? You might see that. I was trying to learn. I've been trying to learn a little bit more on X-Plane, and X-Plane's a little bit more realistic than this, if you ask me. So that's the issue I had at the moment. Let's just set that to climb at. Large plane, do it at 1,000, hit that. I won't do the course heading, and we will go to start with at 250. Oh, here we go. You know what? I want Kets to keep drinking because something don't seem right with him. Right, okay, so there we go. Flight directors, get them on. Just sort that out. I think I'm ready. Yep. Don't need to touch that just yet, nor that. Can't zoom in like that. Oh, I keep doing that button. I hate that button. Right. So that's that done. Are you ready? I tell you what, let's see if everyone's ready. You ready? Right, okay.
Newark Tower, DHL 1332, ready for IFR departure, runway 22, right. DHL 1332, hold short, runway 22, right.
Will you? I am 28 plus game ago. Stop it. You know, I don't want to see pictures or diagrams. You misspelt arrival. Oh, wonderful. Do you want to change it for me? Oh, dear. Right, so let's get sorted out here. Let's get sorted out. I'm going to leave that there to irritate people now, if that's what it is. Right, okay, so are we ready, Mr. Empire?
Yeah, I'm already taxiing.
In fact, you know something? Far Cry's going good, to be honest. Absolutely love the game. Where did you get that livery from? It's freeware. Everything is freeware, the whole lot. Right, okay. Well, I didn't do it deliberately, and at the end of the day, look, spelling's not an issue for me. I can't spell anyway, so it doesn't bother me. Right, so turn on progressive taxi, acknowledge taxiing, and let's have a loop. Let's see if this thing can whoa, can this thing taxi?
Newark Airport information, X-ray 1732, Zulu.
See what happens here.
Runway 22, right, DHL 1332.
Yeah, I've got quite a few things that I can use, but I like to just down rooms. Come on, 50, can't take that long to get into the air. Listen, do you know how long it is to get a plane in the air anyway? Do you know how long it takes them to set up?
A good 45 minutes.
if not longer. When you think when you think that we are sat there waiting to get on a plane, you have to be at the airport something like 2.5 hours to 3 hours before you take off. A load of rubbish that is. It's like getting in a taxi, isn't it? You just jump in it and that's it, you're off. I don't like the fact that you have to wait so long half the time. I hate it. 5 seconds if you like the FX default, Ellie, then seconds later you crash. Good. Could you imagine a plane with turbo? Ha ha ha. And they have got turbo. It takes me 3 minutes just to hammer the gas, lift up the crash. 3 hours later it's down. But it's when I do these streams though, guys, you know I like to chill out and take my time. Why did that not just go forward? That is a bit of a waste of time. Should have just gone forward.
Yeah, I will go forward.
So you got your first sub. Whoa, which is going to be good. When you get the first sub, it's always a nice feeling. Especially if it's a sub that you want, rather than you sometimes get subs that you don't want. I often get that problem. I've got a guy called Silent Ted that keeps subscribing to me, and I don't know why. And then somebody went and did a crazy thing and actually gifted a sub to Chameleon. That's what I found weird. Right, let's see if we can taxi this thing. I had a sub the other day. What's the sub of the potato and meatballs? You know what? Oh, Ketz is in one of those moods.
Which runway are you taking?
I think it was 8 left or something, it said to me.
Okay, I'm 22 right.
It said a number 8 with a letter at the end of it. They were subbed for about 13 days now, and my alerts were messed up, so I never knew. That's the hardest thing. I don't know what you use, DJ, but if you need any help with Streamlabs or anything like that, then I can help you. Believe you me, I will do that for you. Because 9 times out of 10, it's the alerts. Because people are like that. People like to know that they've subscribed or... That's the difference, you see. I don't understand that message. I don't know where that came from, but yeah. I got to thank, I get what you mean. Yeah, I've got to thank her for that. Yeah, I've got to thank Jemsy Dizzle for the fact that Chameleon, if he's around later on, he would love to see me crash a plane. I think that's his whole highlight. The whole highlight of the day is for me to crash a plane for that guy. That's what he likes. I still think you should be wearing an Easter bonnet. Oh gosh, I didn't think, could you imagine the 50+ gamer in an Easter bonnet? Whoa. Well, to be honest and truthfully, anything is possible from what I've seen. I want to just go across. I'm going to go across. This is ridiculous. I might as well just go across. There's nobody parked there, and then I can take off from this end. Honestly, to follow these bleeding taxiways the way they do it. I know if the airport was full, I'd have to do it the right way, but look, I'm the only plane in the village.
I'm going to take off.
Right, Empire, so whereabouts are you?
I'm right on the deadline and about to take off.
Well, I'm going to position myself on the runway, and then we will see how we go.
I'm about to take off in 10 seconds.
Right, I'm just coming on, lining up.
Alright, my yellow plane is ready. Okay,
Right,
I'm going to take off now.
Are you going to take off now?
Yeah,
Right.
you should see me because I'm the other end of you.
No, 787-800. I said you can get the 7873, 7874, but I've got the 8, the larger. And then I think the largest one is the largest plane I know at the moment. The commercial is. I like cats. Wonderful. In caps, do you like them? You like caps? You like cats in cap? I'm gonna have to watch Mr.
Meow.
Trucker Life here. Ha ha, chomp chomp chomp. I'm eating all the up. I want a piece of cake, for crying out loud. That's what I want. I want a piece of cake. So we'll fly runway heading, which it's still not letting me turn these dials when I do that. That is so weird. I have to turn this off, but Summer is not letting me. It just doesn't let me turn these dials. I'm going to get an issue when I get up in the air.
DHL 1332. Contact New York approach on 135.
Yeah, it won't let me turn them. If you took off. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Go back in.
DHL 1332.
Yeah, it's not letting me turn these. Just trying to work out what's going off with this.
New York approach. DHL 1332 is at 4,200, climbing 7,000. DHL 1332, New York approach. Roger. Altimeter 2999er. DHL 1332, turn left heading 0.
No, I don't need help.
Navigation. Maintain 7,000.
No, I don't need help. I just want to know why that when I put my headset on, sometimes it locks these buttons out so that I can't turn them. I've managed to get this far. God, I don't need help.
DHL 1332.
All I want to do is get this button working. What did I do last time? Can you remember, Empire?
You had to keep playing around or open up different tabs to
Yeah, I
get it
think I
working.
know I did something, and then it worked, didn't it?
1332, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Because it's when I think it's a conflict or something with a headset,
Flight level 190.
but I don't know why.
1332.
If I turn the headset on, then it will allow me. Right, so it's allowing me to do when I've got it turned on, but I sometimes want to just rest it so that I can set the plane up properly. Here we go. Yeah, it won't let me do it like that. I'll do it this way. Right, okay, so runway heading is 40. So let's do that. I'll still get up. Right, it's a 40.
Please expedite your climb to flight level 190. DHL 1332.
I'll go for
left
flaps.
heading 025, climb and maintain
flaps
flight level
5.
190.
Wonderful.
Turn left heading 025.
We've set that, direction set. We don't need to touch that, or do that. None of that needs touching just yet. And the lights don't need to be on. So guess what? I think I'm ready. I just didn't want this swinging around everywhere like that, so let's do that. Okay.
120.25 for DHL 1332.
Yeah, still not letting me do anything with the mouse. That's weird. I'm not worried about that. Right. Does FS Cloud usually take ages to load? Depends how quick your connection is, depends what space you've got and where you're getting it from. That's all I can say. Right then, I'm going to take off. Let's request take off. Wonderful, we are clear for takeoff.
DHL 1332, please expedite your
So let's go.
025. DHL 1332, contact New York Center on 118.975.
Yeah, I believe it.
118.975 for DHL 1332.
Wow, what's that about? What is that happening? What's going off?
What's going on?
Well, put it this way, I've lost the whole picture.
Oh my god, what the flip-flop
Don't
flaps?
ask me what happened there, but I've had to come outside.
The pilot is flying blind.
Well, look, at least I managed to take off.
I'm calling the AA.
I don't know what happened there.
Oh
I've got to try
my
and get back
wacky
inside.
monies.
Right, landing gear up. I'm not going to let it worry me.
Pilot's getting sick.
I've got to be careful now, 'cause I've got to get back inside. There, look. What the hell's this? What is that?
Hang on, getting some. Okay.
All right, I know what it is. It's to do with me. What do you call it? I've got to get this thing hit as well.
DHL 1332, did you copy? 121.12.
I can't hit the buttons. Do you know what? This is really. I knew something. I just can't hit the buttons. Here we go. Right.
New York.
Now we get in here.
DHL 1332.
I'm already passing New York City.
I'm going to.
For flight level 190. Orbit 1401. Contact New York Center on 118.975. DHL 1332, New York Center. Roger. Altimeter 3001.
This is Rabadak. I clicked the wrong button. I just clicked cancel.
What for?
I was talking, I hit the wrong tab in my ATC. So I got it back now.
Right, I've just got to get mine under control here because I can't hit. For some reason, I'm a little bit baffled as to why. Let me just reset that this way. Right, okay.
Maybe because it's freeware?
It could be the plane. But that was weird, the way it decided to give me... Well, I still got off the ground. Right, let's get that
New York
right.
Center, DHL 1332. Would like to cancel IFR. DHL
No.
Understand, cancel IFR.
I didn't even name my plane. Normally, I would name them all 50, and I'm thinking...
Cancel IFR. DHL 1332.
I'm going to have to listen out for the call sign.
Roger.
So it's 123, the call sign. Wow. So 085. I want to pause this every so often so that I'm not... The nearest airport to you after departure. The nearest airport to us after departure is going to be K Kilo Hotel Papa November. That's the nearest one that I can see. Engine frame shift drive. Now that is not this game. Oh, I can now leave my headset alone. I think I have to wait a bit for my headset, to be honest. Right, are we up? We are, and we're still climbing. Right, so we're still climbing, guys. I'll find out if we're going in the right direction in a minute. 3.
I'm getting absolutely bad FPS at the moment.
Seriously?
Yup. Doesn't help because we're in the city of New York.
055. It's got to have something to do with this. It's just literally like clicked, then all of a sudden I'm not able to turn anything. Okay. Well, that's going to be a problem. It's this plane. It's got to be this plane.
DHL 1332. Contact Boston Center on 132. Going to 132.3. DHL 1332.
Trying to work out because I'm hitting the buttons wrong.
Boston Center, DHL 1332.
I need to know why that's doing that.
flight level 184, report flight level
Fly. Oh no, we're singing a song now.
DHL 1332 Boston.
We ain't going to Ibiza.
DHL 1332, turn left.
We are
heading
definitely not going to
025,
Ibiza.
climb and maintain flight level 270. Turn left heading 025, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Right, so there
DHL
we go. Let's get that
1332.
on from the other end. See, that is saying that that's what the issue is. You see, I've got flaps 0, but look at this. That's what the problem is. The dial's telling me flaps 0, yet my flaps were at 5. That is weird.
134.3 for DHL 1332. Boston Center, DHL 1332 is at flight level
That don't make
196,
sense.
climbing flight level 270.
Right, so it's only just levelling up right, because the flaps were literally... On the dial here, it says 0. Yet when I look down there, the flaps were on 5.
Mine's on 0, so I'm good.
Because I know why in these planes. Sometimes you climb too high. There we
Could be
go.
worse.
Sometimes you climb too high. It's not like it's an Airbus, which an Airbus can climb quite quick. No, I like it, I do. I'm all right, Mr. T. I'm not one for paying all this money for... that's what it was. It was this. That's what was doing it.
What?
The actual thing. It was taking me too far back.
Oh, you're into the chair.
Yeah, so I hit the reset button now and it resets it. It's because I'm sat in a bit of a different position than I normally am.
Well, your viewers always wants to watch your chair.
Yeah.
I don't get is why you're ahead of me.
Why am I ahead of you?
Yes.
Because let me have a look. Because
I
I'm
took
probably
off
flying.
first. You took off first,
Hey?
and I took off first, and yet you
yeah.
took after me.
I don't even see myself on what you call it. First cloud.
On navigation. Turn right heading 045.
King of the
DHL 1332.
Me, I'm king of the freeway, mate. If it's not freeway, I don't want to know. Oh, there I am, I think. Yeah, right. 50 plus game is there.
DHL 1332. Contact Boston.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what this thing's doing. Here we go. Right, so I am actually off the ground. Okay. So if I zoom in on that one, bring it down, you guys can see where we are.
Oh, there we go. Now it's back to normal.
Okay.
My FPS has jumped
What's
up.
the next airport you're going over? Wow. Kilo Delta X-Ray Romeo. That's the next one we're going over.
Yeah, picking up some hot girls.
Can I see it? Nope.
Got a message.
So I've got to go to 190.
Yes, Jay, I can see you. Sorry,
Which it will
Empire,
not
I
let me
called
turn
away.
while
I'm here
doing
now.
that.
Not
I just
really
want to
sorry
know
about
why
that.
I've got
Yes,
to
Jay.
see
Hello,
this.
hello, hello, hello.
Right,
You can
let's
hear
go
me?
back to that view.
Hey, follow me.
Can't work it out.
I can't
And I
speak
take
over
that off, it
50.
works. I think
It's
it pauses the whole
crazy.
thing. What was that? 190. Whoa, that's gone too.
Oh, I have my
too-
chat
too
open now.
fast.
Okay, we're still heading.
Right, 190, then up the speed. We'll up the speed to about. If you're. Yeah, leave it at that, and then I'll up the speed.
I'm going at 310.
Well, guess what? I was only doing 260, and I'm now going to 300.
DHL 1332. Climb and maintain flight level 300.
Right, okay, so we're at 3.
Climb and maintain
50 is going to be a
flight level
flyby, pick up the party
300.
people.
DHL
I will collect as many people. I'm planning Easter breakfast, scrambled eggs and bunny rabbit. Oh, come on, don't do food.
Oh,
Don't do-
food. Thank you, Jay.
We
Thank you,
said
Jay,
we
for
weren't
the
gonna do
follow.
food, didn't we?
Appreciated. With your new account. Okay, I'm going up to 30,000 feet
Okay.
at 315 knots.
Can we touch and go at KDXR? I would never really do a touch and go in a commercial. If I was flying a Cessna, I would probably do a touch and go.
We did actually.
Yeah, because in one of these things, it's not that you can come down on the runway, throttle up and take off again, as simple as that. You can try it. What's your favourite food, 50? Guess what? What's my favourite food?
Donuts maybe?
No, that's my dessert kind of food. I like rice, chicken, fish. I eat anything. To be honest, I eat anything. I'm not a fussy kind of person. I will eat absolutely anything. Doesn't bother me. Donuts is my number one passion.
No.
There's a difference between favourite food and passion. Do you know what? Janet said to me today, she went, "Do I want an Easter egg?"
No,
I went, "No.
I don't need this. Oh, for
I said,
Christ's sake.
I will just eat what the grandkids leave."
Oh.
Cereal, you
Oh.
can't beat cereal. Are you a Weetabix person?
Oh.
DJ, you like your Weetabix? I like my Weetabix. I tend to go for the... I get carried away. I'm a 4 to a 5 Weetabix person. If I get a bowl, I don't put 3 in. 3
shut
wimps. I used to do 3, but then I get into the hardcore and I went for 5. Then I went extra large hardcore, and do you know what? There are occasions when you can just keep filling it up, and pour the water and the milk on, and you're done. But yeah, normally when it's Weetabix, I'm probably 4 to 5 Weetabix, but I won't eat anything up until at least, oh God, 10 o'clock after getting up. I love to eat the Weetabix when I can't do. Weetabix is one of those cereals that you're supposed to just pour the milk on and break into the Weetabix and eat it that way. No, I have to have warm milk. About,
Oh boy.
let's say on average, 4 Weetabix basic. 4 Weetabix is basic for me. So 4 Weetabix, bit of sugar over the top, then leave it for about 5-6 seconds. Let the milk soak in, and then just eat it like a sponge cake. I love that. No, can't do it with cold milk, Kets. Can't do it. Mrs. Kets, can't do it. Not with cold milk. I was brought up on warm milk, you see. That's it, you see. I was brought up on that. So we're going to 250. That was my cruising altitude, because I wanted to stay at that. I haven't picked up no ILS at the moment. I think I'll do that while I'm waiting.
Well, we're not even halfway there yet.
Yeah, but you can always set it up. That's what I always do. Set it all up.
Well, I overtook you.
Yeah, what did you do? Speed up the game?
No, I went up to 30,000 and speed up with my speed going 315 knots.
So the ILS was 109.10.
I'm good. How's work going, Jay?
Oh, that's all switched in nicely.
My...
No, let's not have that beeping now. We'll turn it on as I get nearer. And
Beep,
I
beep.
think the course heading was, I've gone for runway 17, which is 172.
Yes, 172.
Which one are you on?
I don't know yet.
Right, just make sure you pick a different one. We seem to have this thing where, right, 172, that's it.
Well,
Held VR Lok. I think we are done.
Now we just have to get there.
Yeah, I'm gonna I wanna have everything set up, but this is gonna beep all the way through it. Let's see if it does.
Descend and maintain flight level 190, DHL 1332.
That's the waypoint. They make me hungry now. Yes, and you know what? You just feel like you want to go and have some Weetabix. Okay, so what's going off here? Oh, I know what's happened. Because I've activated it, it's picked up. Yeah, it's picked up the nearest one here, so I'm not going to activate it until I'm close. That nearly took me off course, that did.
I'm descending.
DHL 1332.
110.
Heading
Okay.
110.
110.
Is that Shabam dude? How are you?
1332. DHL
110.
1332. Contact Boston Center on 127.5.
I have difficulty
Tell
pronouncing some
50
of
I'm
these
like
names,
5
so
minutes
guys,
away from
I'm just going to call you Mr. Dub. I get that.
Okay, Jay, in
Trying
a
to sit
second.
comfortable on the chair. Right, you should try the vanilla almond. It's so delicious. Whoa. We're on about Viennettos, aren't we? I'm sure we are. Without me getting into this conversation, we're on about Viennettos or something.
DHL 1332 Boston Center, Roger.
I would say that's what we're on about.
Read that message in the chat.
1 second, I'm just at the middle of something as well. Jay said, I'm like 5 minutes away from the 17th.
He's reading it now, Jay.
Airport, you landed at your...
So he wants us to wave.
He wants us to wave, does he? Okay, ha ha ha, everyone. Oh, the Twitch has a different
He's
way of
yawning
saying
at the moment.
It's pronounced Shabi Dub. I'm going to stick with my first offer. That's why people are having difficulty with it. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Kets. I always look at that and I think, you know, some guys have got some great imagination when they put
Yeah.
their...
Okay, so turning.
It would be best if I did that. When they put their tag names out and everything. But the problem you have is, people can't pronounce them. Sure, but I'm looking at that the way you've done it again. Look, where is it? You see, it's only pronounced like that to you because, look, S-U-H, sush, B-M, dub, sush bam dub. And you've put sh, B, dub. Nah, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. Yeah. Do you know what? It's like rub me dub. Yo, come here, rub me dub.
Come on, descend.
Oh God, robotics sniper. Thank you very, very much for the follow. I like that one, Kets. That was funny. That was fun.
Oh,
Wow, this flight's not very long.
it's
I've
well,
got to be-
the next one, it's around 334 kilometers.
I've got to descend already.
This is a freeware payware.
1500
It's
I've got to go
payware,
to.
Jay. It's completely payware.
Right, let's put that on.
I mean, look at the
Let's
clouds
arm
and,
that now if I'm coming
and the
down.
cloud's
There we
shadow.
go, we're armed. Is this game free to play?
You wish.
It's not free to play, no, but
But it's cheap.
It is very cheap, I'll give you that much. I think what's expensive in it,
Yeah, well, the DLCs and the add-ons.
yeah.
They go Bex.
I don't like this plane for the way it's acting. Oh my gosh, we've got I'm going to read it from there. We've got Shabibub Babidam Dub. Thank you very, very much.
That's
It's
a
going to
tongue
wind me up
twister.
now, you know.
Complete tongue
Is it
twister.
playable on a basic Mac?
Yeah.
Yes, you can play it on a basic Mac. You would have to get the Mac version, I think.
DHL 1332 Boston Center. Roger. DHL
That's all I can
1332.
say.
Turn left heading 015.
Options, settings and sound. Because for some reason this cockpit and the plane sounds rather low. On the next flight I might change the plane because I don't like this.
Roger, Rubber Duck.
I'm just trying to work out the issue I've got with trying to turn some of the dials. And I think it may be down to the plane.
DHL 1332. Descend and maintain
I think
7,000. Descend and maintain 7,000. DHL 1332.
well, according to this,
DHL 1332. Contact Boston Center on 123.75.
looks good.
123.75.
Let's have a look where we're heading here.
1332.
Let's just see how far.
Boston Center, DHL 1332.
Oh, I'm in the clouds.
188 for 7,000.
Swimming with the
DHL
cloudfish.
1332, Boston Center, Roger. DHL 1332, you are 4 miles southwest, turn left, heading 350. Expect vectors ILS, runway 17, approach. Turn left, heading 350. Expect vectors ILS.
Trying to work out where this thing's taking me.
Approach. DHL 1332.
It's going to turn me in a bit. It's got to turn me back to 055. No, I don't use that sim. Sorry. Very to disappoint you. No, don't do that sim.
Okay,
I'm
and
not
the
that good a
heading
pilot.
is 109.
I have got a long way to go to get there. Long way. The only thing I can pilot is this glass into thy mouth.
10. And it's
DHL
172.
1332, please expedite your descent at 7,000.
I've heard people using VATSIM, and I know they've had a lot of fun and they've really enjoyed it.
172.
I have a long. Right, 7,000.
DHL 1332, please expedite your descent at 7,000.
I've got to get down here quick. I knew it would. There we go. Bringing me over. I knew it would. You know, when you're coming to an airport that you've never been to before, you always try and work out what the approach is like and what everything else is going to be like. There's only one Ketsui. No. Right, it won't go to 7,000 until I do that. Right, we'll try and get down quite quick here. Slow that speed down.
Come on.
And descend more.
DHL 1332, contact Boston approach on 110.4. Boston Center, Cessna November 4235.
So it's going to take me over to the left.
1 miles south of Fort Victor 8.
Although it says the course heading.
Cessna November
Come on.
Is 172. Don't know if this is going to work. I do not know if this is going to work. How are we doing, Empire?
I'm trying to descend, but I'm needed to descend quicker.
Right. So what are you at the moment?
I'm down at 10,000.
Oh, okay. Because I'm only at 12. See, I need to come down quick. What I'm being told, it's the and I am 5 minutes away, it's saying. I don't know what this thing's going to do to me. It's got to turn me to the left, according to this flight
Yeah, I
plan.
know about the warning point.
Wait 48 seconds for a way out. Finish downloading.
Okay, slow down faster than that.
What is it you're downloading, Kez? You're not downloading Theme Hospital by any chance, are you? So I'm coming down to 9,000, 8,000 now.
Had to go from 30 all the way to 7,000.
Oh, here we go. Mine's locked. You know what? It's locked on to the wrong bloody thing. I know it has. I just
109, 10,
know.
172, that's correct.
I know it has.
I've got my runway. It's runway 17.
Yeah, mine's turning back now. Telling me to descend and maintain 2,000. I just want to see. What is this? Right, because here's where I'm coming in. Here's the runway here.
Yeah, but you're pointing the wrong direction.
No, I'm not. I'm heading. I need to turn to my left. What it's done is it's locked onto KBED, and I've had to turn it off. Right, I knew it's right. 020. I've got to go now.
So if you
Yeah,
look
so
at
it
it
is
as a
right.
cloud, you and I are pointing different directions.
Well, I've gone for a different runway. Remember what I said?
Yeah, but how come it's not working for you, but it's working for me?
Well, it is. It is now. It's coming in. It's just the fact that it's the way it was taking me. Bringing me in now. I'll get down. Don't worry. I will. Yeah, it's going to be.
Heading 020, climb and maintain 7,000.
Oh, I love this. As soon as I come in to land, I can't touch any buttons.
Right, heading 020, climb and maintain 7,000.
What is that about? Right, let's do that. I want to get the speed down.
1332. Contact lost in center on
No, it's too much. About 80.
Going to 123.75. DHL 1332.
Click approach.
Boston Center, DHL 1332.
Let's give it some flaps.
9571. Contact Boston Center on 124.85. DHL 1332.
You're all concentrating. Oh god, the hardest part is
Well, mine's
concentrating.
starting to descend. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that mine's holding right, because normally... Right, I've hit approach and everything. We're coming in. I've got flaps. What am I on? Flaps 5 at the moment. I should be turning slightly. Yeah, because it's over to my left, you see, and I could see that. I can actually see the rump. I think it's about there. And it just wasn't turning me, but it seems to now. Just tap it and give it a little tap it. Tap. Right, we're just getting the speed level. If I don't turn, I'm going to have to do it myself. That course heading cannot be right. 172 from there, that's definitely not right.
Well, mine is working.
It just 172 is a course heading. ILS 10910, which is what I've got. Yeah, 10910 active. Everything's active.
I'm still at 7,000.
Do you still use Morse code? Yes, you need Morse code to survive, young man. Jimmy is crazy. How are you? Just turn this around so I can see it better. There we go. Now that beat
Yes,
is
Jay,
the
test,
microwave
welcome
minus
back.
50 degrees.
Orbit 5130.
If this don't turn soon.
On 132.65. Point 132.65. Orbit 5130. DHL 1332. Descend and maintain 2,600.
Right, I might have to do it myself. Ho, 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 ho.
DHL 1332.
Right. I think I'm going to have to turn it myself.
DHL 1332. Turn right, heading 045. Turn right, heading 045. DHL 1332.
Well, it's telling me to go down 2,600 feet. And
I can see the runway
heading
right
over.
there as well. That's the worst thing about it, unless I've turned too early.
DHL 1332.
Thanks, Jay. Looking good. I love
There's
this
the runway. I
approach.
think I turned
Well,
a little
50's
bit too early,
completely
so let's
lost. He's going to another runway.
DHL 1332 plus approach. Roger. Altimeter 2908 feet. DHL 1332. Turn right heading 080.
No, as soon as I hit approach, it takes it right out of the way. This is going to be a really tough landing for me now. I can just see it. Right, let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Here we go. I'm going to have to try and do it myself.
I know. My ILS is working.
Mine's not. Nowhere near.
Oh, I think oh, not this again. You
What's up?
landed on that side and I'm landing on the other side.
Yeah?
Every flipping time.
I'll put speed brake on.
What?
Coming in too fast as well.
DHL 1332. You are 20 miles.
Wow, this is going to be one hell of a landing.
Descend and maintain 1,700. Cleared ILS. Runway 17, approach. Maintain 1,700 until established on the localizer. Contact Manchester Tower on 121.3.
Whoa. No, not a chance. This is... Don't know what happened here. Gone way off. Way off.
Manchester Tower.
Oh my god, just watch the delay.
Is 19 miles northwest. Inbound ILS.
Way off. That was bad, that was. I'm not impressed with that at all.
Yes, gear down,
Absolutely
flaps 30
crazy,
please,
that.
Empire. Remember to tell you.
It just
I
went
know
way
that's
off.
your-
Wouldn't
yeah,
even bring it in. I'm not impressed with that, so I need to do a decent one at least.
Make straight in. Runway 17.
Don't break the eggs.
DHL 1332.
Sing great, yeah, sing loud. I don't get that one at all, Empire, that one. It didn't bring me in, it didn't do anything, it was done, and it was all set up, done right as well.
I'm landing. I'm trying to land here, yep.
That was
Okay.
not good at all from me. Really, really bad. Right, I'm changing this plane. I can't control the plane from within like that. Because that ILS should have picked up. And I was coming in far too fast. Guess we are having scrambled egg. It looks
Check,
like-
check. Yeah, I know.
Oh, come on. Let me know how you do. Let's have a look. If I do,
Don't see the runway.
I don't want to do the Air Jamaica.
Oh,
Do the jet
180,
two.
going 190.
So I need to, might as well set the other flight plan up higher, don't I?
Yeah, you go and do that.
That kind of annoyed me. Let's go back to
I
that
can see
one.
the runway.
That one again. KMH2, which was there. Go for a medium gate now because it's not such a large. Okay. Right heading.
It's not turning me. Oh no, that's not the runway, they're buildings.
How are we doing, Empire?
I'm coming in slowly. I think I can see the runway, but they're not, they're buildings.
Right, so it's the wrong place then, eh?
But I'm going, I think about a minute, 2 minutes away. Oh, there we go, my plane started to turn by itself. Whippy!
That's what it should do.
And I think you'd be starting to descend. Yeah, yep, you'll be descending shortly.
Hit the approach.
Yep, it's been clicked.
Wonderful.
My flaps are on at 30 soon. Yep, I'm turning. This is going to be a good landing, I can tell. Okay, it's turning me. I can see the runway lights. It's towards my whatever direction I'm turning.
Towards whatever direction you turn it. Right, you're going to see me spawn on the runway soon anyway.
I'm cleared to land.
Right, wonderful. So what I'll do... Oh no, I think I should have... Let's just restart. FS Cloud. Jody, did you hover this plane FSX, FD exposed everything cargo version? I've got a
Landing
don't know
gear
where this is
down,
parked me.
flaps.
Oh, okay. It's parked me in the middle of nowhere. There we go. It's
I'm on
parked me in
flaps
the middle
one.
of nowhere.
I'm doing on flaps 1.
Because I don't have no scenery for these airports. That's what the problem is. So it just gives you basic.
Okay, I'm coming in. Go around? Hell no, Jay. Someone's telling me to go
Spin it.
around.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not going to go around. If my passengers, I don't have any passengers anyway, so I'm a cargo plane.
Right. You're a car. Okay.
A DHL.
Yeah, DHL is pure cargo.
Yeah, boxes of donuts.
Only the best stuff.
$500.
Nope.
400. 300.
I'm going to see if I can get an
Approaching
ILS flight
minimums.
on this. So 14,000.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And I landed.
Good landing.
Yeah, I don't know yet till I look at my stats.
DHL 1332, turn next taxiway.
Right, so I'm getting myself set just to get this thing taken off, because guess what? I don't need that on. Flight directors, pick those up. That up. Let's have a look. Manchester ground. Before takeoff, make sure your wheels are not on brakes. Yes, I heard it, but I didn't acknowledge it. So runway 35 I'm taking off from. And we are heading to Montreal.
Okay, my results are. You ready for this?
Come on then, let's have them.
Okay.
Sink rate, fail.
Perfect, 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 great, perfect, total, great.
Well, I crashed. I crashed and burned.
Oh well, at least some people said, yippee, he crashed.
Yeah, but for me, it's I can't work out how I crashed on that one. Coming in too fast. It didn't. The ILS. It makes me laugh how the ILS kicked in for all the other airports. When I left it, it turned them in. But the one I wanted it to do, it didn't do. So I'm going to make sure that I follow that through. Right. That's this. You know, this is spot on. It was that course heading I wasn't impressed with. So what have you got for the next one? So Montreal. Let's have a look what you've got for Montreal.
Okay.
You've got ILS 10930 with a approach heading of 058. That's 6 left.
Oh boy.
Buggy planes. It might be me, Kurtz. You know it's like. Because when I was coming in on that plane,
Why
I
did you
expected
clip
it
it?
to just
Oh,
turn to
and
the left, and
Jay.
it didn't do any of that.
You got yourself.
Yeah, when I was
wiped
flying
out.
originally, and it clicked onto the VOR,
There you go, you're
it
back
started
in.
turning to the other airports.
You're back in.
Yeah, it's good that is Empire.
I'm just loading up my next flight, and Jay just
Yeah,
clipped me. Rip.
I'm just trying to work out what ILS to come in on. Probably one that works. I'll go for 6 right. I'll go for 6 right. 110.50, 58. We'll do that.
I don't want that one.
110.50.
I don't want that waypoint. I'll go up to 2500 this time.
58.
25,000. Oops, need another 0.
It's as simple as that, just to lock the ILS.
I'll load myself.
Flight directors are on.
I'll just
That
load
don't
up on
need
the
to be
aircraft.
touched. Let's just zoom in a bit on that. So that don't need to be touched. That's fine. That's okay.
Manchester Airport information, whiskey,
That's all
1825,
alright.
wind
Flaps.
217 at
You don't have to
7.
do anything down here on
Greater
these
than 20
ones.
miles.
Check,
Sky
check.
conditions, few clouds at 18.
Request that
So that
one.
looks all good.
Delivery, DHL 1332, IFR, Dorval, ready to cut.
Right,
DHL
okay.
1332 is cleared to Dorval Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain
Yeah, push back.
12000. Departure frequency is 124.9.
I have to go at 12,000.
2027. DHL 1332, cleared to Dorval Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb
I'll
and
put my
maintain
flaps
12,000.
on.
Departure on
Down,
124.9.
put that on. Ready.
DHL 1332, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Request.
Manchester ground, DHL
Flaps are
1332
down.
with whiskey.
Thought it was going to be just
taxi
straight
IFR.
back then.
DHL 1332,
Put that on.
taxi to and hold short of runway 17 via taxiway Papa Alpha Delta Hotel. Contact tower on 121.3.
I'll check that clip out later, Jay. Acknowledge.
Taxi to and hold short runway 17.
Just let me know when you're ready,
Taxiway
Empire.
Papa Alpha
I'm on the
Delta
runway
Hotel,
and I'm going for the
DHL
ATC.
1332.
Okay.
Manchester
I need to
Tower,
make sure
DHL
everything's looking good.
1332,
Flaps.
Wow. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Well, it looks like there's snow around here in Montreal. It's Canada though, isn't it?
No, we're not in Canada.
Where are we then?
We're still in the United States.
Okay, it's just because of all the... I'm looking at the snow and that. I thought it was a Canada part. I found a free site or use stuff for your stuff of game for this game. Yeah, everyone's finding stuff, but I don't know whether I like to use a lot of the
Wait a minute.
Right, let's have a look how we go here. Let's
I
see.
just need to load my
See,
FS
as soon as it
Cloud.
starts moving, you see, the snow's kicking up.
I'm loading up my FS Cloud again.
Oh, I haven't done that. Well, let's do that now.
Going to say why you're not in the game. I thought, wait a minute, he's not there. You can't
No,
pick the wrong airport.
I crashed and I turned it off because I did not want a report on that.
Oh, well,
All hands brace for impact. There we go, look. It always opens. Oh, where the bloody game is. There we go, 1 second. Right, that should have done that. There we go, we're in.
which one were you taking off?
I think it said 8 left.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Is that where you are?
Now I'm on 17.
It said something to me, I don't, you know me. Discord 50. Yeah, bear with me, mate. Yeah, I will have a look in a minute, G. Can we make sure as well, guys, that for ATS that we've done the rollback, because there was an update.
I never even updated mine in the first place.
Yeah, you have to, otherwise you can't get on the multiplayer. Because they've done an update, haven't they? And I think it was to... I know in ETS it was 1.30, and I think ATS it might have been the 1.28 or something. I didn't even look. I did not look before I crossed the road, look. Just slow that down as I take this corner. Is that you at the runway?
Okay, I had to get something.
Oh, he's disappeared.
No, I'm here. I was doing my blinds and turning my lights on.
So is that you at the end of the runway there now?
Yes.
I have somebody on the runway.
Jesus Christ.
See, that runway heading's 17. This is weird. Because this runway we're taking off on is 172 yet. My ILS didn't bring me in on that course heading. Yeah, so I would have been probably landing coming that way down the runway. It's all good fun. Right. Let's get this thing off.
And runway 17, B51 November.
Because whoever's on that runway is in the Air Force One. It's you, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not in the Air Force One though.
No, but you're in a 787 then, aren't you?
Nope, I'm in a 747. I'm 757.
Yeah, it's because I don't have one. It's the next best thing on my in my library.
You might do a good landing this time.
I doubt it very much. I was playing X-Plane, and I kept saying the same thing. I'll end up going on tonight, and I guarantee I won't have a good landing on anything. Then what will happen is I'll probably come back next week, and I'll do 2 perfectly good landings.
Well, I did a nice landing tonight.
Yeah, that's good. It's nice. It gives you a boost. Wow, Empire's laugh sounds like slapping on the ghost. I know it was a bit of a weird laugh. Oh, right, okay then. All right, okay.
That's what she said. Okay, give me a second.
Let's get.
You're going to watch an Air Force One climbing in 10 seconds.
Hang on 1 second. Just a minute before you go.
You're
I want to see if it allows me. If I go, oh, here we go. Right, go on. You can take off now. So I can actually watch your takeoff now. I'm just logged in, so I can watch your takeoff.
Oh, great! Don't embarrass me. Okay,
it's not that. I think I knew you could do something like that. Because we need a bit of a gap between us. So when you're ready, sir. While you're doing that, let me just see if I can. Yes, I can. I'm not requesting taxi clearance yet. There we go. That's my laugh how you ain't making no snow rise.
Up and away.
Ready to click car is the first ever class. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting it. Oh, what's that all about?
What?
As soon as you took off, it went straight back to my, what you call it, because you went out of range.
Yep. It's only a certain amount of range you can go up to.
Right, okay, let me get this thing on there.
Oh dear.
That was what it was. This one though, Kets, has got the phalange on it now, like we said. Well, I've got to go to the ladies as well, so what I'll do, I'll just get this thing on the runway, and I'll go to the ladies and I'll take off.
left heading 330. Zoom on navigation. Climb to maintain 12,000.
And okay, so
I'm going to see if I can find me a phalange while I'm upstairs in the bathroom.
Detail 1332.
Because I know that this flight will not be the same without one.
Turn left heading 330. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 12,000. DHL 1332.
Right, I think we're ready.
Detail
Okay.
1332. Contact
So we're all there, we're
Boeing
set, we're set.
7.35.
Don't need that to do anything at the moment. That's set. 158. Let's go the runway heading and lock that because it's a straight flight. Right, I'll be back in 2.
35. DHL 1332.
what's it doing? Come on.
Boston Center, DHL 1332 is at 8,000, climbing 12,000. DHL 1332, Boston Center, roger, altimeter 2988. DHL 1332, contact Boston approach on 127.35.
Do I have my landing gears up? Yep, making sure.
Going to 127.35, DHL 1332. Boston Center, DHL 1332 is at 9,200, climbing 12,000. DHL 1332, Boston Center, roger, altimeter 2989. DHL 1332, turn left heading 305.
Okay, acknowledge 305.
Turn left heading 305. DHL
035. 035, that's what she said. Hokey pokey. Oh, boys and girls, hoo-hoo. You want an evil laugh? I'll give you an evil laugh to say yes, and I'll give you a stupid evil laugh.
DHL 1332, climb and maintain flight level 250.
250, roger that. 2.
Somebody mentioned something about an evil laugh. What was that about?
Yep.
Right, so I might as well get taken off. Let's get some lights on as well.
DHL 1332.
Okay, go up to... Yeah, 300 is good. Keep it at 300. Make sure my lights are off. I'll just sort that out. There we go.
Okay. Right, I think 50's ready.
I'll turn this on. Yep, turn that on. Check, check, check. Yep. Flaps are 0. Check, check. I won't worry about that till the last minute. Check. Oh, that's on.
November 7,
we're 3-5.
We're climbing too slow. So go up to 19. To climb to 25,000 feet.
Straight away, as soon as mine moves, look at that. Missed. I'm slightly worried about this. Don't go and say things like that, because that just puts everyone else on edge. Right, so we're up to 60.
Expedite your turn to heading 305.
No.
80. There we go, and we're up.
Is it a good takeoff?
I always do good takeoffs.
Well, that's the easiest part.
Look at that. Always do good takeoffs.
They'll try and catch me up. Oh,
Now
tail strike.
Now it's going to be a bad takeoff because I came outside. No, look at this. What's going on?
Tail strike.
No.
Tail
What is
strike.
going
Oh,
on?
you're going to crash.
No, I'm not.
You're going up to her. You need to put your nose down.
No, I'm not. I've got issues in the game. It's tearing and all sorts, look. The nose is down.
Freeware for you.
Yeah, the nose is down.
Oh, and you've got buildings that are 50,000 feet.
Yeah, I've got tear in the game and all sorts. I know how to recover, but the game's torn all sorts. Right, let's just do this quickly. That was weird. What is going off this evening? Well, you know, it doesn't always go well. We'll try again.
I see on the other side.
I could see the tearing in the game as well.
It was a perfect takeoff, even though you
No,
crashed.
it wasn't. What happened, as I took off, because I was outside, I couldn't see what the climb rate was like. W4113F, thank you very, very much for the follow. Right.
Oh, he's got loads of followers today.
I should have just gone straight to the... So I've got to set all this up again now.
You want me to turn around?
No, you carry on. I'll catch you up. Don't worry about that. I think it was 14. I remember some of this. Yeah, it was 14. You don't always get it right, but what I need to work out then is what was going off with that. Right, so 14. Drop that. 1,000. Let's get that sorted out. Not take me too long. You always try again. You never give up. That's what you don't do. You don't give up. You
Never
try
give up.
again.
That's
Flaps,
right.
I did have it on flaps 5, you know, so I could have had the flaps. It could have been. Normally I take off on flaps 1 in this thing.
Then do flaps 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do what I know, see if I can get this thing off the ground. Right, I think I'm ready. Let's just request something from traffic control. See how I go. Always, Jimmy. F6 hasn't worked for me for 2 weeks. Oh. I had problems with it. Hoosfer, and what I did. Oh, it's only 6,000 this time. What I did, I uninstalled it, cleaned my registry, and then reinstalled it, and it's just the same. No, it works a lot better. Could you say it's just the same and go, oh my god! Oh, you see that plane's not loaded in right now. Now, that is, we've already celebrated this now, and it's done it again because I didn't turn it off. And I can't turn it off.
You know what that means?
Yeah, this plane's not loaded in right. Yeah, I'm getting issues. The plane's not loaded in right. It looks like it's bleeding larger than the airport. Let's celebrate Ketz's birthday again with Mrs. Ketz. We've done it once. So we'll do it again. Yeah, let's not. We'll do it again. And I actually don't like that smack bang in the middle, so it's going to go to its normal place.
Time I
Right.
get... Oh, Jordan Bryan.
Above the knee. Geordie! Again, we celebrate it again, Mrs. Ketz. Only because I forgot to turn the timer off. Now, you see, today it's Ketz's. 979 is Ketz. It's my birthday. While this is playing, let me get this plane bloody sorted out. Let's have a look. It's still not loaded in right. Oh, do you know what? Oh, let's do it that way. Let's end the flight. And I'll load it in again. The song makes me do the fish mouth. What's that? What's the fish mouth?
I do not want to hear about that.
So we're going from there to Memphis. It's done it all. Find route. We'll go.
Jordan Bryan, don't use too much emotes, please.
Yeah, is that what it's telling him?
Yeah, he's using too many cupcakes.
Yeah, he's trying to smoke. You can only do so many. Thank you for the bits, Em.
It should say happy birthday from Cortana.
Right, let's see this load up now.
Is
So
Cortana there?
Manchester, blah 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 blah. Let's have a look. It's daytime.
I'm at 25,000 feet.
I'm going to catch you anyway. As soon as I can get the plane loaded in right. Oh, we're going to have to sort out. Right, let's have a look now. Still not loaded in right. It just makes the plane look. Look at the size of the plane. To the runway.
Maybe the airport is too
No, it
small
isn't.
for
I've
it.
already been here, and the plane sat and looks perfect. It just looks dead long and stretched.
Do you want to change the plane?
That might be an idea.
Oh, I just realised what my cargo is.
What is it?
Cupcakes
Oh, I thought it was donuts.
and donuts. Yeah.
Oh, that airport looks nice, Geordie.
Donuts and cupcakes. I mean, donut cupcake.
All I'm waiting for is it just to load this up, and I'm going to change it. Let's go for...
A jet. So you can chase me down.
No. I'm just looking at what I've got. I don't have many anyway. I could probably go Air Jamaica.
Well, we know that works.
Let's try it. Well, they all work. It's just on occasions. Thank you very much for... And that's exploded this... Oh, no. You see the difference now? See the difference when it loads the plane up?
Yeah,
It
looks,
actually looks
yeah,
like-
yeah. That looks
plane.
normal now.
Yeah. Right, okay. So let's get rid of the... where do I go? There and there. Let's get rid of
And Air
those.
Jamaican leaving the United
That's
States
the
to
button,
Canada.
That's the button. Wonderful. Right then. So happy birthday to Mr. Ketsui. Right, let's get this thing off the bloody ground. Just do my friggin' head in.
I'm coming up to my halfway point.
Excuse me, how far is this flight? How long is this? Sort of?
It's slightly longer than the first flight. It's about 20 or 25 minutes longer.
So 12,000 now, look. Oh no, it gives you a different altitude every time. Just want to get this thing taken off, get up, and let's get where we're going. Right, so 12,000. We'll do that at 9. Hold that.
I'm at 25,000.
What do you mean? Now?
Yeah.
Also, you're coming into land then.
Bombardier, Charlie Golf, November, Mike Alpha, with you. Bombardier, Charlie Golf, November, Mike Alpha, Boston.
I like fly Air Jamaica because we can fly over Cuba, save time. You know what? I like Air Jamaica because everything is done at the right time. If I can get off. If I can get off this bloody... I don't want to rush it. That's right, that's right, that's right.
I don't want to rush it either because you just lose control, and
Yeah.
rushing it, it's just going to make it worse.
I have to wait for this thing to tell me when to taxi and all sorts of things.
Turn left, heading 300, DHL 1332.
Also, all my aircrafts are not
Right, turn
freeware.
on progressive taxi. Oh, where's this thing taking me now? I'm just trying
Which
to work
runway you
out.
taking?
Just bear with me. Can't give me one. If it's give me one, I don't know it.
Don't forget FS Cloud.
Runway 35.
Oh, at least it's not the 17, runway 17.
Well, it's still a fair distance, and I'm trying to work out how I can get there any quicker, but I can't. So let's just do this.
Teleport. I'm going to check the birthday calendar and see who's next.
I can do that now. So we're looking at
We're
Hey.
looking
DHL
at
1332. Turn
April
right,
now,
heading
16th.
335. Proceed on course. Turn right, heading 335.
Oh no,
Proceed
I'm not
on
going to call
course.
it out, but
DHL
I haven't seen
1332.
half of these.
well, we can go through it later and remove some of
Yeah,
them.
because it looks like we might have to do something like that. Because they'll be there from probably when it first started, rather than people that are here now.
Well, the one in 2 weeks is a good one, which
Yeah.
is the 14th.
The 14th?
Yeah, of April.
Yeah.
That's a good one. We can keep
That'll be
those.
okay.
For the
Yeah,
16th, I do not know about him.
Well, what I'll do, I'm not going to go through it now. We'll go through it later. I've just closed it down. We'll go through it later.
Turn right, heading 315. Descend and maintain 10,000.
Because we can make that up. I want to get up. What's up, Chameleon? Oh, he was at the wrong time. He just missed me crash.
Oh god, but someone can clip it and watch your podcast.
Do you know what I mean?
But now, since he's watching you, you have to make sure you don't crash, so you can
I
upset
know,
him.
and that's what I'm thinking now, because he's just... If he would have loved to have been around and seen this one, he would have absolutely loved it. It was just one of those things where 50 tried his best and he didn't succeed. You're a fair way off, you know. You're over Vermont now.
I'm just about to enter the halfway point. Oh, also don't forget, my route is a little bit different. It's the same, but I'm
More
taking...
direct, you mean? Is
No,
it
not more direct.
route?
I've got waypoints. I'm taking
Oh,
more
okay.
waypoints.
Technically, I've been here 20 minutes, but you've been AFK. Oh, dear.
That's not smoke, that's snow.
I've got to check. Last time I didn't check, did I?
But then it could be smoke.
No, it's not.
Yeah. I don't get it, right? You don't see snow on the runway, and yet it's blowing out snow.
It's supposed to be the mist off the ground or something, isn't it, I think?
All the wings.
Probably I should have put the ice on, I don't know.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
The engines aren't on fire, Chameleon. The engines are fine. Why all the smoke? Everyone, now you've got everybody into this. It's not smoke. It's just an effect of the wheels going round. I've got no idea what it is. I had it last time when I was on... it's wherever you're in a cold area.
Boston Center, DHL 1332 with you.
When you explode. I don't want it.
Roger.
I'm not going to explode, believe you me. Nothing's going to go wrong apart from me do a bad landing.
We all have to try and looking forward to towards end of Easter time,
Yeah,
because I heard that's going to be more snow coming.
you're joking.
Yeah, for UK. Yeah, I'm not joking.
But the weather's been warming up though.
I know, but it's going to change again.
I
It's
don't know.
it's
The east
UK,
from
you
the
can't
east is
predict.
coming back. So they're saying the beast is coming back.
Yep, the beast.
DHL 1332, descend and maintain flight level 200. Descend and maintain flight level 200. DHL 1332. DHL 1332, you are 8 miles southeast. Turn left heading 330. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 6 right approach. Turn left heading 330.
Right, let's get on
Expect
here.
vectors
6
ILS.
right.
Runway
Okay, I'm
6
6
approach.
right.
DHL
There we are.
1332.
Okay, do that now. So 6
Sort it out in a
right
second.
is 110.50. 110.50. 058. What is it? 058.
Right, so there we go. Okay. Get this thing sorted out.
Excellent. I just got my runway heading.
Josh.
Yeah, I'll be landing on runway 6
Everyone brace
right.
Oh, God. Second attempt. Everyone brace for takeoff.
Oh, good luck.
Okay, so request takeoff.
330. Make sure they've got their seat belts on.
I'm staying in the plane. I'm not going to go outside the plane. Don't go out the plane. Come here. Oh, don't change your colour.
Yeah, you belong in a black box.
Piper Diner 80. Traffic is 9 o'clock, 3 miles at 8,500. Cessna Caravan, report them in sight.
60 knots. 100 knots.
DHL
V1.
1332, descend and maintain
Think I'm up.
8,000.
Yeah, I think I'm up this time. That was a better takeoff.
DHL 1332, did you hear my last transmission? Descend and maintain 8,000. DHL 1332.
Oh dear.
Oh, no. Look at this. You see what it's doing on the game?
Yeah, I think it's just the freeware scenery. It's coming
Wow.
from the buildings.
DHL
Yeah.
1332.
Let's take that off.
8,000.
But I don't get why that's happening. So I'm going to have to turn something off.
I don't have that problem.
Well, I seem to be getting it.
But wait, I've got Obrex.
Lucky for some. Oh, God, help. Huge buildings.
There they are.
Let's go outside.
Oh no, he's going to
See,
crash
when
into
you
a
go-
building.
See?
Whip.
You see that?
Yeah, I'm watching the delay stream. Oh, the
It's a
yep.
conflict with some. I'm going to have to. What I'm going to have to do is go into the settings and turn off some scenery. Or I might need to clear the cache, whatever, one of the two.
Yeah, the cache maybe, yeah. Without
I'll have a
losing,
look at it.
without
Normally, when you close the game down, it clears the cache, but
without losing all your settings, of course.
oh, I don't mind that. You just go back to the beginning, don't you?
I'm into the clouds. I'm descending to 8,000 feet.
Well,
Boston Center, H. Charlie Golf Foxtrot, Papa Juliet, with you. Charlie Golf Foxtrot Papa Juliet.
345.
Roger. Altimeter 2979er. Beach Foxtrot Papa Juliet. Contact Boston Center on 135.7. 135.7.
50, would you help me set my wheel up for tomorrow night? Yes, I will, sir. I will sort that out. I said I would do it, didn't I?
I hope he's a good driver.
Boston Center, East Sterling Golf Foxtrot Papa Juliet with you 8,000.
Oh, look at that. Yes, you did. I know I did.
Sterling Golf Foxtrot Papa Juliet, Boston Center. Roger.
110.
I'll give you a shout tomorrow.
110.50.
And we'll set it up as best as we can for you.
58.
You're a good driver. We will see you tomorrow.
I just enter my ILS system. So that's set on runway 6 right.
I don't even want to do that. Right, what did I go for? Let's go back into that route. Right, so I think I was going to go 110, 50, 58, wasn't it?
Contact Burlington approach.
Something like that, I said.
1.1.
Oh, we got turbulence.
121.1 for DHL 1332.
110, 50, 58.
Burlington
Oh,
approach.
I'm in
DHL
Canada.
1332. Deserve 11,400 for 8,000. DHL 1332.
Anyone living in Canada, I can wave to you.
Roger. Altimeter.
Ah, you
0984.
see. That's the one I want. Right, 110, 50, turn that off. Nav 1, Nav 2's been disabled. That's fine. Course heading was 58. Right. So this time, guys, let's see what happens.
Yeah, you up in the sky, and I'm getting ready to land.
Yeah, and I'm kind of trying to make sure that I'm not doing anything that's interfering with the ILS. Don't think I am.
Well, shouting at it won't make any difference.
No, it's just I'm not used to using it like that. I need to start bringing it online and manual landing. Because that looks like it's all set now. Yeah, I'm following the line. It says its own, destination's only 161 and it's 37 minutes. That's why it's a very short flight, this one. Yeah, I'm sure the other one was longer.
Well, how high you are and how fast you're going.
Yeah, well, I'm going up to I'm only at just going up to 6 now. It's only because I'm climbing quite slow. Just put that up a bit.
Well,
I'm climbing so slow, and now I'm going to get there. So
it took you 20
by the
minutes.
time I get up, I'll be coming straight down. To be honest.
It took you 15 minutes to take off.
Yeah, sometimes. Do you know? Sometimes I can't help whether it's because I've run X-Plane and then I've run FSX straight after it. Just what I mean, which probably could.
But I wouldn't think it would cause you issues because it's separate games.
Yeah, and to be honest, you know, when I was on X-Plane looking at it, scenery-wise and how it works, it's a lot better.
Yeah, but you have to consider how new the game is compared to FSX.
Yeah, no, and I totally understand that. I really understand it. It would be nice if somebody could do something with the base game of this, which would be, you know, it would be nice, but they won't do it because there's so much that you can buy for it. That's why they won't do it.
I got the another flight simulator game from Dovetail. The DCL or DCC?
No, it's not Dovetail. Right, bear with me because I can tell you straight away. Let me minimise that. I like that one.
Oh, you got your gears up?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
You've got
Descend and maintain 3000.
Right. I'm just looking for a reason because
3000. DHL
I've got this new
1332.
one that I've only loaded once, and it's called
1332.
Aerofly
Contact Montreal's
FS2
approach,
Flight Simulator.
118.9.
I've only loaded it up once. It's not bad, but it needs a lot of work.
Berlin 10 approach. H. Charlie Golf Foxtrot Papa Juliet 7
You've
miles
then got-
southeast of 1 November Kilo 6. Request IFR to normal. Ready to copy.
You've got Dovetail Flight School.
Foxtrot Papa Juliet is there.
Yeah, I can't get that.
Squawk 034.
You got if you already had Dovetail Flight School, you got TS World free.
H. Charlie Golf Foxtrot.
So I've already got that. Then you've got DCS World.
1332.
That's the one I got too, yeah.
Yeah, DCS World is absolutely brilliant because everything
It is.
is like realistic. There's no messing around in that game.
I played it for about 20 minutes and I like the scenery. It was
Yeah,
it was
the
good.
scenery is. You tried the multiplayer on it?
No, I haven't, 'cause it's still a
The
beta.
Yeah, multiplayer is absolutely brilliant. You've then got. Oh, what's the other one that they did? You got Flight Sim World, which is a Dovetail one.
I'm trying to look to try and save up for P3D.
Oh, it's all about money, though, isn't it? At the end of the day, and I have to be honest.
It isn't cheap. I think it's about £80 or something
What?
for P3D V4.
Yeah, it depends what you get. It's £100 and something pound, depending what version you get.
There is a student or academy version, then you've got the full business version,
Right.
whatever they call it.
That's what I don't. It's too expensive. I mean, I thought X-Plane was quite expensive. That's why I stick with this. Nice, cheap, cheerful, does what I need it to do. Right. Why is Colton drowning?
Because it's full of bits and pieces.
And I must be above 10. Yeah, let's get some speed going here. Take this down by half. I knew you'd want me to do that now. See, I'm going to ask for a decrease because for me, by the time I get to 25, I'll be descending and it will be a long way to descend from. So I'm going to, 25, I need a 12,000 decrease, don't I?
I'm at 8,000 now. My ILS is set, but I do not know if it's connected or not. I won't find out till it starts moving.
Try and work this one out. Right, 24, so I am right. I need to take 12. So 20,000. Acknowledge instructions. Altitude decrease. I'm going to take 4,000 off it, which will keep me at 20. Yeah, that's right. I'll stay at 20 because I'm at 8. I'm coming to 18 already.
Contact Montreal Tower on 119.9. Turn right.
Right, there we go. Right, so that's okay. I'll only go to 20 now.
Cleared ILS. Runway 6. Right approach. Maintain 3000 until established. Tower on 119 point.
And I'm trusting your ILSs there, young man.
Tower.
Yep, I'm turning to 020.
Right, okay.
I am 22 miles southeast, southwest.
DHL 1332 Montreal Tower. Fly straight in. Runway 6 right. Altimeter 2979er. Fly straight in. Runway 6 right. DHL.
You're 22 miles.
Not that far. I'm less than that now.
I'm 131. Right, also the 4P3D Academy is about 40 gig. But,
Holy macaroni, that's big.
to get what I mean now, They are expensive for what it is. The Academy one is about 40 gigabytes, but it's exactly the same as the professional version, just with academic license in the top corner. It must mean something to somebody to do that, to be honest, but I just find it very expensive, I do. And I'm trying to cut down on cost as much as I can anyway.
Who is it? Oh, okay.
I'm trying to save what I've got now for the games that are coming out, because you've got the Prepper, you've got House Flipper. There's quite a few coming out lead up to summer. I've got the zombie game that I've just purchased. I've got quite a bit that I want to stream. Then I've got stuff going off at home, do the garden, do all the bits and bobs, so something has to take a nosedive, if you get the pun.
I got my gears down, even though it's too early, but it's better than landing with no gears.
What I was told was, as soon as you get notification and you hit the approach, you put your gear down.
Yeah, which I did. But I'm still it's turning me, it's lining me up, and I'm still at 3,000 feet. No, now I'm descending. The ILS is working and it's looking good.
I'm going to go for a decrease of 2, so that it'll keep me at 18. It took it, right, that's fine. So I haven't got to do anything now apart from just fly this thing.
I can see the runway.
Are you streaming?
Yes.
You didn't put a link in, did you?
Nah.
Because I wanted to see your landing. I can log into yours anyway.
Montreal Tower, Charlie Golf Delta Mike Alpha, ready to go. Runway 6 right.
I'm always yawning. God, lack of oxygen.
Delta Mike Alpha, cleared for takeoff.
Forever yawning me.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 6 right. Charlie Golf Delta Mike Alpha.
Right.
Looking good. 190 knots.
I'm gonna try and hold off on mine and just see if I can finish on a good landing and let the ILS do its thing.
Yeah, I'm just controlling the speed of death. Okay, now I'm descending.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I just wanted to give me a bit of a.
I can hear the dogs.
Yeah, he finds, you know something, he's getting to that stage where he always finds something to bark at. Doesn't matter what it is, he will find something to bark at. And I have to say to him, you know, you need to chill out a bit for a dog. It gets to the stage now where if somebody just walks past. I'm just trying to sort something out. Sorry guys, I've got the other screen. There it is. Normally shows me, that's right, a map. And if I set it right, it will tell me the name of all the different counties that Empire's going over. And if I zoom too far out, well, that's not too bad. I don't see. So that's what I tried to do.
$1,000.
So you can see the runway then?
Yep.
Did it bring you on the ILS?
Yep.
Okay. Somebody's having a good evening at flying.
Flaps on. Making sure my speed is looking good.
I'm only 15 minutes away.
Making sure I don't have enough fuel.
500.
Making sure you do have enough fuel.
Yeah, but it's weight. I don't want weight.
400.
400.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. 100. 50. 40.
So on the approach,
20. 10.
what's it like, the runway? Is it a long runway? I think it's crashed.
No, I have to abort. I have to redo it.
What?
I have to redo it. I went too fast.
Oh, I don't. You turn off and glide in. Well, at least I can see where.
Montreal Tower, DHL 1332 is
You got
going
Longool and then you got Montreal.
1332, contact Montreal approach on 118.9er. Going
Okay,
to
I need to,
118.9er, DHL
I need
1332.
to just do something. Visualization, it needs to be transparency. Advanced transparency overlay. Doesn't want to be as transparent. So if I close it and reopen it, to transparent.
Montreal approach, DHL 1332 is missed approach at Norval.
Just trying to get this transparency thing right on this. If it's too transparent, you can't.
Right, heading 210, climb and maintain 3000. Expect vector
That should be
ILS,
less.
runway 6, right approach.
Close it and reopen it. That should. Right, okay, so I'm doing it the wrong way. So it needs to go that way. Oh, I'm missing my
right, heading 245, descend and maintain 3000.
305.
Beach Delta Mike Alpha, traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at 9,000. Beach Baron.
Right, so 305 is where I'm turning, which is right.
Victor uniform, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,000.
No descend.
Baron, port 7 site.
Let's put that back on.
Beach Victor uniform,
That's
path
better.
Beach Baron in sight.
At least you can see it better now. It's too transparent, you couldn't even see anything.
Victor uniform.
Right, so this is where 50 fails yet again. 12 minutes out. So the ILS should take me over to the right. Which I think what it will do is it'll bring me back on track.
Charlie Golf Foxtrot Papa Juliet is at 7,400, descending 3,000. Beach Charlie Golf Foxtrot Papa Juliet, Montreal approach, roger, altimeter 2982. Beach Victor uniform, turn left heading
There we go.
090. Turn left heading 090. Beach Victor uniform.
How are we doing, Empire?
Concentrating.
So I'm descending to 12,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000. Expect vectors ILS, runway 6, right approach. DHL
Take that speed down
1332.
slightly as well. It's about 245. So 245 and I am 11 minutes out. Let's just check that again and see what it's doing to me.
6R.
Right, so what I think it will do
DHL 1332.
is, that's where I'm heading, it'll take me this way,
Descend and maintain 3,000.
coming that way.
2980.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciated. I'm trying to concentrate. Sorry, boys and girls.
DHL 1332. Beach Squawk 4 miles at 5,000. Boeing 757.
Speed,
475.
going
I
too
think that's what it'll
fast.
do.
DHL
Speed,
1332.
speed,
Traffic
speed.
to
Think of
Squawk
the following away.
So any plans for
LAPD
tonight,
miles.
Empire? You got anything you want to do? Anything?
I'm just. Are you talking to me? I'm trying to concentrate so badly here.
I'll shut up then.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
1332, please expedite your descent to 3000. World Travel 3055, Montreal.
As soon as I had to take off again, my autopilot went crazy, absolutely bonkers.
I'd just like to look and see if it's something that we're doing wrong in the set. Have I got another tall building just appeared?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Woo!
Montreal approach on 134.15. DHL 1332, please expedite your descent to 3000. Turn left heading to
Why am I not going to 3000?
I've got to look and work out why it does that.
World Travel 3055, contact Montreal, departure on
Because that is
134.15.
spectacular. How did you get
1332, please
on with that
expedite
zombie game? I loved it.
Heading
I absolutely love that game. I do like it. I'll probably do more. I've only got until Thursday and I'm back at work.
Why am I
I will
not?
probably do some more.
Crazy.
I've been trying to enjoy myself by not streaming as much in the day, trying to stream in the evenings, which I've done. Try and pick up a few streams in the afternoon. But then I've been kind of watching other streamers and getting into their channels. So 335, that's where I wanted to be. So that's what I've been doing. So that will put me back on now, which is right. And then I'm trying to think. I've been playing FSX. I've been. What else have I been doing?
I need to do it manually.
God, I've been playing.
And it's doing it itself. There
Surviving
we go.
Mars.
It's
I've been doing
itself.
quite a lot of things, trying to watch films. It's like I'll probably stay up tonight because the good lady's at work, and I'll probably watch a film. Then I'll get up tomorrow and I'll look at what I want to stream tomorrow because it's Saturday now. I think the best time to be around on a Saturday is around about 12 o'clock onwards. But it's Easter weekend, which means people may be doing things. People may be busy. I don't expect a lot of people to be in the stream because certain Easter events, people spend it with family. I've got grandkids, they'll be coming around. We've got Easter eggs, you know, all kinds of things like that, just to make them feel wanted. That's what you do, innit? You try and make your grandkids feel wanted, although you know you really want to give them back. But that'll be something. The little madam. All I ever get is no.
I hit the approaching away.
That's all I ever get.
Make sure
And
my
then as soon as she's going, bye granddad, and I think, yeah, good riddance. So we've got all that to go through tomorrow, which is going to be fun.
Check.
Then Easter is the Sunday, isn't it? Actual Easter Sunday. We've got a bank holiday on the Monday as well. So there's a lot to do, guys. A lot to get through. Still 12 minutes out. What? Is it frozen?
It could be. I don't see the clouds moving.
Yeah, it is. Look, the game's fine.
Must be the time.
The Masters family all day Sunday should be good. Yeah, over to the mini.
The time has stopped.
I'm to be honest, I've got
One
the
way
good ladies at
6. Right.
most of the day. She's on a 10-10.
1-1-10.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's nice. That is.
Oh,
I've had all
5.
mine prepped and everything. She's told me what I've got, what I'm eating and that. And then the point is, even though she goes to work, she still makes sure that me and Josh are looked after in the sense that we've got food. She's been shopping today. She's done quite a bit. And then I think I turned around and said, I think what you need to do is relax now. Just so it feels like she's had a day off. You're heading where, Empire?
I'm heading runway 6 right.
So you've taken off to go back round.
Yep.
Oh, okay. And I'm heading towards you. I'm just at. Is it Pittsburgh?
It's a place in Canada.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Well, I'm heading towards the Green Mountains as such.
Well,
Here we
it's
go.
snowy mountains at the
I've
moment.
got to descend to 3,000.
Charlie, airspace. Piper, Alpha Hotel, Lehman.
Right, which I'm doing. Let's get down quite quick. Turn that speed down now to 40. And I am 9 minutes out.
I am going around a complete circle.
We're going to do something different this year. Going to have a barbecue. Why is that? Why is that something different though? Because we always have barbecues. We don't have the. To be honest, I feel we don't have the weather over here for a lot of that stuff. That's what I believe. We don't have the weather because I've got a nice little area outside where my studio, or whatever you want to call it.
188.
And then there's decking.
Heading.
And it would be nice to have one of those nice barbecue sets just set up against that wall. It would be lovely. Snowman have a barbecue should be interesting. Melt. We usually have a ham dinner here. She still has snow on the ground also. Yeah. So that's the difference. Now you guys have got snow. If I'm reading that right. It's just been raining all day. I can still hear it coming down on the roof. And if that rain turns to snow, then we've got bad weather tomorrow. Because I'm sure they mentioned something about Easter being snowed out. Where are you from? Sim Sim.
Where are you from, Snow? Okay.
New English area, US. So we've got. That's a different time ratio and everything, though, isn't it? What time is it in America now? About what? 4 o'clock? 10 to 4.
I don't know because the time has changed, but I think
It's about anything between 3 and 4 o'clock at least.
yeah. It's only one person to ask.
Yeah,
Jay.
4:14.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
4:14. Yeah.
I was right.
Yeah, Sim's in American.
So it's 3:05.
Well, it depends what part are you in America.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because we've got that many different time zones.
Because one part of America is about 6 hours, and the other part is about 8 hours.
For some reason, Pippa, whoa, 84 degrees at 4:15, California. Woo!
Oh, Simon.
Piper, how are you? Right, 335 is where I need to be.
I'm at 330.
No, this is heading.
Well, don't head into the ditch.
Well, I can see it all now, and I'm looking on FS Cloud, and I'm literally behind you.
Oh.
Right behind you now.
Meh.
So it looks like we're both coming in on the same Bristol, UK. Wonderful. Nottingham rules.
So if I crash, that means you're going to crash into me.
Now I'll just go over you. Descend at a higher rate.
Montreal departure, American Pacific 877 is climbing to.
See, this is the saddest thing. I should be hitting the ILS now.
Well, I did.
Yeah, because I'm coming to 3,000 now. I'm only 7 minutes out, and I can't hear a thing. But do you know what? I'm just going to take my time.
Well, you're 7 minutes out, that's why.
Proceed on course, climb and maintain 10,000.
Okay.
California man, love to be there now. That's so cold here.
I don't know if my clouds are glitching or there's a thunderstorm ahead of me.
Let's go for the thunderstorm.
Okay. Thunderstorm strike, here I come.
Yeah, I think I don't know which one's more historical, though, Sim.
Robin Hood land.
I don't know which one's more historical, Bristol or Nottingham.
I'll probably say Robin Hood land.
I would say so. Had weather like this for a week now, lovely. Yeah. I think we've had it. It wasn't too bad. I thought things were changing because I managed to go out into the garden and I could stand there and have a look and see things.
DHL 1332.
Things have happened.
2 miles southwest, turn right, heading 020.
Right, things have changed, so I might get on this.
Runway 6 right approach.
There we go. Something happened.
Still established on the localizer. Contact Montreal Tower on 119.9er. Turn right, heading 020. Climb and maintain 3000. Cleared ILS.
See why? Which one are we coming in at? Oh, okay. We're not that. I'm not that far, to be honest.
Miles southwest, inbound ILS. Runway.
I just hope it does its job. That's all.
DHL 1332 Montreal Tower. Fly straight in. Runway 6
That
right.
bit large, yeah. I just want to see where it's going to bring me.
Right, DHL 1332.
Right. Okay. So the ILS is to the right.
Right, it's runway 6 right.
Yeah, and you've got 2. So, to be fair, let's see what happens.
You should see me turning
If I
on.
hit, I normally don't hit approach now, but I'm sure I can because I'm on the ILS.
Well, I am.
I've just hit approach. I want to see what the difference is.
I just realised I got my landing gears down all the time since I took off.
Oh, so you didn't put them up?
I did. Well, what's the point? Yeah, I just left them down. I'm using it as brake
I can
brakes.
see you in front of me now.
Really?
Yeah, because you're at 9.3. No,
Yep.
3,000. You're just at 3,000, aren't you?
Yep.
You're right in front of me.
Oh, and the ILS is kicking in.
So mine not go for a bit yet because we're going to be quite close as well. Have a cousin that lives in it should be Wolverhampton, I think, near Bridgewater, and he says it's cold also. So the weather, do you know what? I thought I was turning then. This so-called beast from the east is giving everybody an issue at the moment.
Well, there's a streamer called Mr. Beast.
Is there?
Yep.
Near Bristol, yeah.
Okay, I'm turning now to my right.
I haven't turned yet because...
Well, if I'm turning and you're about 2 minutes behind me, you wouldn't turn.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it now. Yeah, I'm within the... Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I definitely can see myself on your stream. I mean, it sounds shocking, but...
Turn 030.
It's asking you to turn.
Yeah.
Wow.
030, which is right.
Well, it's asking me not to turn, and it does it itself.
030 is putting me right. Yeah, that's right for me. Yeah, 030 is right for me.
Oh, there's a plane on the runway that I'm about to land on.
Yeah, I'm coming in now.
Which you're still at 3,000?
Yeah, but the airport's still more to the right from where you are.
Well, I'm
Oh,
directly pointing at the runway now.
Are you?
Yep. I can see the lights of death. Again.
Jody, know how I was seen. I've been bad with my
Foxtrot Papa
I
Juliet.
don't get that
Contact
chest.
ground on
Since, oh, you've been battling your chest
111.9er.
since November.
Going to 121.9er. Beach Foxtrot Papa Juliet.
Right, well, it looks like I'm coming in.
Travel 8709er. Ready for IFR departure.
Well, you have to wait for arm landing. You can't land to our land.
And what speed are you at? 'Cause I'm only at 214 at the moment.
Cleared for takeoff.
214? Wow.
214.
I'm at 180.
Dang, new headset, going to take a bit to get used to. Oh, they always do, Hillbilly. Honestly, they always do. When I changed this one here, it took me ages to get used to the other one.
Until
And the
you
one
get a
thing,
new one.
the one thing that's annoying is you tend to think your voice sounds a little bit different as well. That's a horrible thing when you're used to having it come through at a booming rate. Right, so mine should turn
2,500.
2500. Okay, do this for the second time. 2000.
See, mine should be turning now. I'm going to be annoyed if it don't turn. I really am.
It will turn when it's ready.
It's turning right now.
As soon as we said that, it turned.
I know, it's turning right now, which I need it. Arctic's 5, so things crystal clear, and then some. So, yeah.
Okay, try and concentrate, because I already failed once.
I seem to be coming in now, like, it's just turning now, mine is.
It is a big airfield.
It is, it looks massive.
It is. And I think we have to pick the shortest one, so...
World Travel 8709er. Contact Montreal.
4 runways.
118.9er. Going to 118.9er. World Travel 8709er.
Oh, I got that nice glide slope.
1,000.
Get ready to disable your autopilot.
Well, I've put mine on flaps 10 at the moment.
I've got flaps 5.
I don't want mine... Right, at the moment, mine's just about right.
Oh, get an FPS.
500.
500. Oh, I can see the AI driving along, waving at me.
400.
400.
300.
300.
Approaching minimums.
Chris Deadstick,
200.
how are you? Just concentrated, mate. Apologise for that.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
I'm just a little bit too low, but
Yay, perfect.
nice.
The autopilot off. Excellent, that is a good landing. Now I have to get off very fast.
I'm just coming in now, look.
Turn next taxiway. Reveal airport information.
And according to this, everything looks kinda spot on.
Air Force One is down.
No worries.
DHL 1332 for contact ground on
So I'm at 1004. Just coming to 1,000, which is probably about right.
Going to 121.9er. DHL
Excellent. I'm going to check my stats in a second.
Little bit high mine is, although I seem to be getting 2 and 2.
Is it doing it itself, the ILS?
Yeah, everything's coming in
Yeah,
itself.
I'm watching your stream and it looks normal.
All I'm doing is just slowing down every so often.
This particular airfield requires you to be at 3,000 to land from.
3,000?
Yeah, because I was coming at 3,000 feet, and then after so many minutes, the ILS took
Yeah.
over, and then it just started to descend from 3,000.
Yeah.
And stop drinking vodka.
Well, I'm coming in anyway.
You should see Air Force One at the end of the runway. Okay, I'm watching you. Oh, looks good, looks good, looks good. You happy with that?
I am over the moon with this. You know why?
You've done a perfect...
I've actually done one good landing.
Excellent. Oh.
That was nice. I did enjoy that. That's what I want. So, for me, instant replay. I want to watch that in because that's what it should do. That's how a landing should be. That's how it should be, like this. So that I liked. It was nice. I stayed calm, controlled. Coming in lovely, that is. And that's really what I expected either one to do. But you know something? It didn't just do it as well. It just didn't do it the way I wanted it to do. And it's kind of disheartening when you know you can do it, if you get what I mean.
I'm going to post my stats.
Because I know yours came in really well.
Oh, well, I got good results. Okay, so I got perfect, 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 great, perfect, great.
I don't know about mine because, let me zoom in. I couldn't see the lights. I had one. I can see one. But because it was coming in through the ILF, I just couldn't see what the rest of the lights were doing.
Jamaican people are happy.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? They got down to eat the rice and chicken and buy some rum. That was good. Right, here we go. And I was a little to the right. So I tried to swing it over. No, a little to the left. And I tried to swing it over just slightly. You might see it just tip there, just there.
I was dead center.
No, it wasn't. That was not bad. It wasn't dead center. But it was a good landing of the way I came in on the back and then put the front down.
I was dead center.
Perfect. Yeah, I was pleased with that. You can't grumble with a landing like that. Went across the runway a bit.
At least the back wheels touched down first before the front.
Yeah, that's perfect, that is.
I mean, it's not perfect till you put your front wheels down first.
Well, I need to see what FS Cloud's going to give me anyway, so let's just get back in there. Escape to stop.
Was it giving you?
It hasn't come back with any reports yet.
Maybe you have to taxi off.
I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to try and see if I can use this GSX stuff. Go to suitable parking. Rather than use that, I'd rather use the... Oh, tell you what, do that. It's going to have to be a medium. Yeah, I'll taxi myself. Air Canada. Let's do Air Canada since that's where we're at.
Taxiing to gate 83 using taxiway runway 6, right Alpha 3, Alpha, Alpha 1, runway 6, right Alpha 2, Alpha, Alpha, Mike, Foxtrot.
I should have
DHL
just jaunted there
1332.
myself, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I'm taxiing too, because that's how professional people do it. FPS is shocking. That's the snow for you.
I'm just waiting for mine to give me some results here. I'm waiting for somebody to come.
Well, mine came in straight away.
No, mine didn't. I'm trying to get...
DHL
That's what I'm trying to do.
1332, hold position, caution other traffic.
Revoke, follow me, and parking service.
Juliet, continue taxi.
That's what I'm looking for. Change parking facility, current gate 13. So, revoke.
Roger, Beach Foxtrot, Papa Juliet.
And let's try again. And I'll take it to get me there. Suitable parking area. Medium. Just warp. Thank you. That'll be easier. I'm not faffing around then.
Thank you.
Well, I'm not messing around then, am I? And I've got no result. Oh,
What
hang
a
on.
very nice AI, an AI aircraft. What the flip-flop flaps?
I've got no... Right, okay. Have we got time for another quick one? Do we want to do something in a Cessna?
Sure.
We'll do another quick one because we've finished way on time. So I'm going to load up the Cessna and then we can probably do... In the Cessna, looking at the time, could probably do 2.5-hour flights or an hour flight or... Yeah?
You want to do the same thing, but in reverse, from this airport to the
You
other
can do.
one, in
Yeah, we could.
Cessnas.
Right, let's just get the plane loaded up. Aircraft, select an aircraft. I didn't get no report. I still haven't got a report from FSX yet. I mean, FS Cloud, nothing. Not a single thing. But it was a good landing. You could all see it was an amazing landing. You know that 50's getting there. It was all well rehearsed. Right, okay, so let's get that thing done. Let's get the details there. Fine. Click OK. And we're going from Montreal back to Manchester now then, yeah?
Yep. And my game's playing up, so give me a hokey-cokey set.
I'll say yeah. Why not? Hey, hold on a second.
What?
My plane's not on the ground. Oh, what is going off?
It's hovering.
My plane is floating.
50.
Yo,
Your plane's hovering.
hello?
Oh, God.
Hello. Oh, he's disappeared. Yep, he's disappeared. Plane is in a hurry to fly. Well, something's not right because I just jacked it up and pitched the wheels. So,
Oh, my game just crashed.
seriously,
Yeah. After we start something,
I'm
I
just
had
going
shut
to
that
change
down.
my aircraft anyway again because I've done it once and then it kind of a little bit glitchy this evening, I'm finding. I'm pleased I did the good landing because I can watch that one back. I like when I do a good landing, I can watch it back and see, you know, how I reacted on it. And I think it was the ILS kicks in nice. Come on. Right. Highlight that. Click OK. Will I do a cargo plane? What I'm trying to work out is we need to look at a theme for next week because we haven't got a theme. And normally, guys, we always have a theme or something we're going to do. Right, okay, so now we're in a smaller vehicle and I have to set the flight plan. That will be easier.
Vehicle.
So we're going from... It's a shame you can't just click. They haven't done it and switch rather than select. So I'm going from CYUL, which is Montreal. Let me go back on that one again because I wanted to put so select, there we go. Montreal. Oh, it keeps doing that, doesn't it? As soon as you double click it. No. I want to do a taxi. We've got to do it right. So, Montreal, let's go from a small. It's got to be a small gate when you've got some. You know what? I'll go from a cargo bay. What have we got? Active runway 24 left. Let's have a look. If I do ramp 1 cargo, that looks good to me. Click OK. ILF. So we're then going to, and if I remember rightly, is it KHMT? KMHT, which is Manchester. So we're going back to Manchester, and then we'll go, it'll take longer in these as well, won't it?
Yes, it would be.
So my flight, I'm going to stay at 7,000 because it's going to be a longer flight now. And I'm going to put Cessna. There we go. Then I know exactly what flight plans for what. There we go. And the ILS and everything's still the same.
Yeah, it should be.
The Manchester ILS is 109.10.172.
Yes.
Right, so I need to remember.
I'm just waiting for my game to load up.
Oh, is it? It does that, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's because the scenery takes forever to load.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because you're on expensive rubbish. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I heard that.
Mine takes long and I'm on cheap shit. So it doesn't matter, does it? It's all good
We
fun.
blame the old game.
You have to. You just blame the whole game itself. Right, okay, so different tactics. First of all, let's get this up. Let's then look at what it's going to tell me to do this evening. So, Montreal clearance. $7,000 straight away. What's that, Geordie? You can get things Empire pays for on this website for free, but they won't be of the same quality, though. That's the difference. I'm a firm believer in paying for what you want, and if you don't pay the right money, you get rubbish. You really do. I mean, I don't mind doing this because I know that the reason I stay as we will climb at 8. Oh, sorry. I did, but I was busy talking to chat and setting this up. So altitude hold, that's all you need to do on that. Let's get the course heading. The course heading, 172. That's when I'm ready to go. Oh, do you know what? Instead of moving around, that. So course heading is 172. See, and it touches the altimeter. That's what does my heading with this. You've got 2 buttons in one. You've got course heading and then the altimeter look. So that should be at 0. Wow, because you're on the ground as such. I'll set that when I'm in the air. I think you press B. Yet when you go to do the course heading, you have to be right off the edge. If you're not right off the edge, you then end up messing around with the altimeter, which is...
Okay, it's going to be...
Dodgy 172 was that? So 172 is the course heading. Right, 172 set. ILS, let's get the ILS set. Get rid of that. Bring that one up. Right, so we'll do ILS on this one. So the ILS on that is 110. What was that? It was 109.90, wasn't it? I'll look at that because I don't want to get that wrong. Let's have a look. Right, sim. Where are we? So Manchester 109. Yeah, 109.10, and it's 172. So 109.10. So that will go to
Okay, loading up game.
10,
Oh,
and that will go to. Oh, you know what?
I'm going to land straight on the runway.
That'll go to 109. Right, 109.10. Then we activate that. So that's activated and locked in. 109.10's locked in. That's fine. That's all done. That's fine. So I can track it. What time will you live until tomorrow? 50? What time you live until tomorrow as AJ flies at about 9 to 10ish? I won't be doing flying tomorrow anyway, to be honest, Geordie. So I'm going to look at something else. What am I going to do tomorrow?
ETS, ATS.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing tomorrow night. I'm getting confused. I don't know if I'm going to stream in the morning yet. I don't know. And then I've got Sunday morning as well. The good lady's at work for the 2 days, and I want to kind of stream when she's not at home because I think that's only fair. So I might do that and see. If I'm on tomorrow morning, I'm on tomorrow morning. But I am coming on whatever happens because we're doing the AJ boxing fight tomorrow. Oh, Anthony Joshua, yeah, he fights, didn't he? I forgot about that, you know. I don't know. I really don't know. Right, so we're coming in.
FS
Can't hit
Cloud.
the range outside of this. That's so weird. You can't use that button out when you're on this version on that. But if you go over to here, you're able to do this, look, and zoom in, which is so weird. It's a game. It's only a game. That's what they say. It's only a game. Right, I just want to get on that. There we go. Right, so I know which way the runway is. Right, so that's where we are. Okay, so we're set. I think I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm sitting up now on the airfield.
Let's get back to flaps 1. Course heading set. That's fine, that's there. I just need to make sure that I've got this altimeter set right, you know. And I can only do that once I'm up in the air, and I hit B to reflect it. Right, okay, so Montreal ground. Let's start getting ready to take off. Request.
Mike Sierra, cleared Manchester Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 7,000. Departure on 118.9er, squawk 1324.
So 6 right I'm going to.
Sierra, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er. Montreal ground, Cessna, November 700, Mike Sierra with Golf, ready to taxi IFR. Cessna, November 700, Mike Sierra, taxi to and hold short of runway 6 left using
All the
taxiway,
default
runway
taxi is
6
not
left,
brilliant, is it?
contact tower on 119er.
Because why would you need to taxi? I could have just literally, I didn't need to go in reverse. I could have just drove to where that is. Let's stop that. Stop playing games, playing.
Montreal Tower.
So because we're in Montreal, it must be cold because I'm still getting all this snow build up around the wheels. How are we doing, Empire?
I'm just getting
Clear for takeoff,
clearance.
runway 6
I still didn't get no
left,
report
November
from
700
FS Cloud,
90.
nothing at all. But it's telling me I'm on the ground. It was probably too good a flight. It didn't want to score it. It thought, you know what? You know what that score would have been. Why do I need to waste my computer technology and tell you how good a pilot you are? Right then, so there's a fair distance on this runway. Right. All quiet on the Western Front. Concentrating.
I can't find the ILS button. Rip.
You don't have an ILS button. What you do, if you set your course heading, input the ILS code and put it on nav 1, that's what it will read from.
Oh, okay.
That's normally how it reads it. And then as soon as you click approach, when you're heading towards it, the ILS will kick in. It doesn't have like a normal plane which says ILS, or, do you get what I mean, or VR lock. Because the only difference with this plane is, like how my normal commercial planes, they'll beep at you. This doesn't beep at you, it just turns on its own. Right, so I'm coming up to the runway here. How are you?
I'm already at the runway, ready to take off.
Okay. So when you're ready, then you might as well go. See how we do on this one. I'm going to put this thing in the air, and then I think I have to go to the ladies again. I think it's this drink I'm drinking. Right. Okay. So let's see if we can do another. So we've had one. So you've had 2 good flights, from what I'm aware.
And 2 good landings.
2 good. Well, it's the flight as well as the landing that makes it all, I think. So yeah, you've had 2 good flights, perfect, 2 good landings. I've had probably the landing that I did. I probably think if I'd have waited, it may have kicked in. I need to be a little bit more patient. The ILS could have kicked in, which could have saved the day for me. And then I had one tremendous landing.
I'm up in the sky.
Right, I want to just get this. I don't want it's altimeter. I want to.
It's amazing if you use default planes, I don't get FPS problem.
If you use default planes, you don't get them.
Yeah, I got
No,
high,
you
I got
won't
good
do,
FPS.
because they've already been optimized in the game. It's when you get your payware and that stuff that it then has to try and fit in, don't it? Right, I think I'm ready. Just clutching at straws here. Yep. Altitude 7, 8. Let's go. Let's just go 50. Stop messing around. Flaps. It's a Cessna. It's like riding a bike. It's like riding a bike, youth. Just go.
Montreal, departure, roger, altimeter 3027.
As long as you're heading the right way, it's just like riding a bike. You don't even have to remember to put the landing gear up because you don't. Just go for it, youth. Flaps are down. The flaps are down. Right, what speed are we at? 50. Nice speed.
Montreal approach. Cessna November.
So we should be taking off now. Look at that.
November 009 Sierra. Montreal approach. Roger. Altimeter 3027.
Look at that.
Yep, you've
Oh,
done
did
it.
I not? Did I not request clearance? Oh God.
You better turn around and land.
No, I'm doing it now. I do that. Thank you. I got it anyway. Did I? Wow. Get them
Put my
flaps
gears
up.
up.
Wow. I can't believe I took off. I know. Oops. Why? I did everything else, and I kept thinking I didn't want to rush. I didn't want to do this. And what do I go and do?
You forgot to clear it.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have done though. This is what I'm getting at. I should not have
You're
forgotten
right in
that.
my flight plan. I see you down there 2 miles away.
Yeah, I'll catch you.
If you head straight, if you look straight, you can see me.
I've got to turn yet because it's going to turn to the left. No, mine needs to turn to the right. There we go, 160. I knew it straight away.
Yeah, same. I was 160. Told me that 3 years ago.
160. I haven't even hit out any holes yet at the moment.
Holes. Well, you did. You hit one hole. You forgot the clearance.
No, I'm fine. If I hit that now, it'll start to turn. Yes, I'm doing it.
Cessna 0 Mike Sierra. Traffic is
I'm an old man, you know. You got to give me a chance to do this.
300. Cessna Skyhawk 47 site. Cessna 9er Sierra. Traffic is 3 o'clock.
Ah, 160 is hit.
2800. Cessna Skyhawk
So we're going back. You know, the thing about it is you're kind of going back over.
Mike Sierra. Traffic inside.
You kind of go back over the runway. I thought what it would have done is it would have took you away.
Sierra. Have the traffic.
It would have took you further out and then brought you in. Can't climb any more than that for one of these.
What's your speed?
My speed at the moment, because I'm climbing, is about 68.
Well, I'm going up to 94.
Yeah, but then you're probably reaching your altitude. That's why.
Not yet. I'm not even at 4,000.
See, yeah, and this is it. What will you fly? I'm going to 7,000 for me.
Yeah, same,
using
7,000.
Yeah. But I don't. One thing I do. I mean, the flaps are up. Yeah, the flaps are all up, so it should be climbing quite well. The one thing I have found out about this, I don't get much speed out of this thing. I have noticed that I don't get a lot of speed from this Cessna. It can only do about. Remember when me and Dev really get about
110.
max might get. Yeah, but max you'll get 110. Yeah. And then you were doing. Oh, but you were in that Learjet doing about 140 something, weren't you?
No, I was in another air. It wasn't a Cessna. It was a Diamond A40.
I tell you, I've been flying that a lot on flight sim school. The Dovetail Flight School. I'm going to have to stream that, what I've been learning, what I've been doing on that one, on the D.
The Diamond A40 can go a lot faster.
Yeah, it's a nice plane as well because it's all set up like this with ILS and all that. Like, it's really nice.
Contact Montreal Center on 132.85.
I'll have to try one of those as a solo.
132.85 for Pacifica 2265.
Right, so I'm going up to 3-2 now. I'm going to nip to the ladies because it's going to take that long for it to get there. I'll be back in a sec.
Who's the third guy?
Who's what?
Who's the third guy behind us?
Oh, I don't. Somebody called Budgie66.
What a stupid name. Seems legit. That's what she said. It's telling me to go 260. Heading. God, got a lot of turbulence here. Too much turbulence. Oh dear. Oh, 50's got tall buildings again. You got tall buildings. Oh dear. Very tall buildings. Oh, just great. Look at that, tall buildings. Snow and black. He's going to crash into a tall building.
Cessna 0 Mike Sierra, your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning. Reset squawk 1324. Cessna 0 Mike Sierra, your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning. Reset squawk 1324.
So I'm still turned 160, climbing to, I'm at 5.2, so I could have gone up a bit quicker, but you don't normally climb that fast in these things. I know that, I've asked a lot of people and you probably climb at about 8. Yeah, you probably climb about 80, so that's about right. And it's telling me, oh, you're joking. Do you know the ETA on this?
What? How long?
It says it's 2 hours, 22 minutes.
Oh.
I mean, it might not be, because we're climbing. What's your say?
Give me a second.
I don't get... Yeah, I don't get another flight plan with this.
Yeah, the same. We could try and land somewhere closer.
Well, let's see what happens first. I'm going to try and see what happens first on it, because I believe it may be just down to the fact that I'm climbing. What height are you at?
I'm still going at 7,000.
And what speed are you doing?
95.
Right, so you get 110. So straight away we were doing 300. So you're talking, yeah. The best we'll get it to is about 140, 130, because these things, yeah, we'll have to look at somewhere else to land. We'll fly for a bit. We'll just fly. And then we'll pick, cause I think you can pick nearest airport or something, can't you, on this?
Okay, it's gone up to 1 hour and 25 minutes.
Say again?
It's gone up to 1 hour and 25 minutes.
I thought so. So as soon as you get to the top of the altitude, we'll see.
Montreal approach, Cessna,
Yeah.
November 700.
See, I've got to work out. If I press B, will it do it? Ah, there you go. So B's just aligned my altimeter,
Mike Sierra, just cleared at Manchester Airport as filed.
which
Squawk
means
1324.
I was way off where I was supposed to be.
Mike Sierra, cleared at Manchester Airport as filed. Squawk 1324. Cessna 0
So I'm just coming to 7,000 now, so that will be able to speed up for me.
Altimeter 3027, turn left heading 160, proceed on course, descend and maintain 7,000. Turn left heading 160.
Right, so I'm just leveling off.
Descend and maintain 7,000. Cessna 0, Mike Sierra.
There we go. Right, so that's it. Mine's gone to one. Just see, I'll bring that up actually. Mine's just gone to 1 hour 30, and it's going down quite quick. So, although it's saying I'm only slightly off course, 126. Yeah, it's going down quite quick. You're ahead of
Yes, I'm ahead.
Yeah, you are. I mean, I'm just looking at. You're at 7,000 exactly, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just looking on the other screen and find out who. I'm just looking at what could be near us. Hate when it does that. You know, when you click the screen and it changes to a different texture.
What you can do to find out what is closest is to go into the ATC and look at the closest fields.
Yeah, you go nearest airport, nearest, yeah, and it'll give you the nearest airports. But you have to, I don't know if you have to cancel your flight plan, because at the
No,
moment
you
I'm not
don't.
getting any.
I don't think you don't have to do that.
Well, I can't click select a new, the only ones I've got in that window is select a new IFR, request cruise altitude, descend.
Yeah, you have to cancel the IF, yes, you have
That's
to
what I
cancel
thought,
it.
yeah, I thought you have to cancel it and fly blind, and then you can just pick it up. So what we'll do, we'll fly for a bit, and then what we'll do, we'll look on the map and find out where we are, because you're a lot further than me. So what I think would be the best thing to do is, you've got St. Jack's. I like the it's too far away as well.
Well, don't forget that if we start descending and slowing down, time will go up.
Yeah, well, you're coming up to, you've just passed Naperville, and you're coming up to Lockwood. You've got Neon in front, no Yon in front of you. So I don't know if there's anything around there. And the one thing about this FS Cloud is it doesn't. Let me just hit the mark to pinpoint airports. Draw flights, draw text plan, destination. No, let's try the other one. Because one of them, airports. There we go. Show all airports. Wonderful. Click map.
Yeah, I've got a list of airports here.
Okay, so There's one.
Do you see Northern Lights?
Northern Lights.
There's an airfield called Northern Lights. I actually cancelled my IF and I've got a list of airports up here.
200.
See, once you cancel your ILF, your GPS shows the pink line still, so I'm still following my route.
Oh yeah. On the GPS on the Cessna, it's there.
So I've got 9 airfields located around me. And one of them's called the Northern Lights.
Right. Okay, so how comes you can see that one and I can't? Original aircraft, small aircrafts.
Because I cancelled it.
Oh, you've cancelled your flight plan.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I can
right.
see all the list of airfields.
Right, cancel airflow.
I fancy going to Northern Lights.
Okay.
I'll wait till you got it.
Right, nearest airports. Further from you. Northern Lights, VT46. So click Northern Lights.
Yep, and then it should say select runway.
Well, it says tune. Oh, mine says tune into traffic. So tune into traffic.
And then you've got runway 4 or 22.
Then select runway. I'll go for 22. You go for 4. Or have you picked one?
I'll go in for 4.
Right, picked it. And then announce a full stop landing, yeah?
That's correct.
Wonderful. Right, so I'm set. So that's it.
And then you have to keep ATC acknowledged.
00 Mike Sierra is 11 miles north, 7,000 inbound to land, runway 4.
Where's that one? No, it says announce on finals. Announce position. So it's quite close to us then, isn't it, this Northern Lights?
It is, I can see it on my sat nav. I'm descending now to 1,000.
Can't see a damn thing. Oh god.
If you
Here's a pilot.
zoom out, I can see there's 2 little pink circles with the runway name.
Yeah, I'm going to zoom out now. I'm just faffing around as usual.
Victor Tango 46 traffic, Cessna November 700 Mike Sierra is on base, runway 4.
I should have took the name of it. Was it the... Yeah, I should have took the name. I think it was the CN...
Runway 4 to land.
Was it the C... No, it can't be the CYJN.
It's VT46.
Say again?
It's VT46.
VT46.
Yeah, and in front of me I can see VT48.
Oh, okay, so it can't be that far then, can it? Right, let's do it on this window here. But you can't zoom in on that one. That is so weird that you can't use... Oh, you can. I just want to get... Right, okay, I'm still a fair way out to be honest, but looking good though. Because I can see the distance between us. You're over the Mississippi National Wild Refuge.
Yeah, that's where the airfield supposed to be that I'm landing.
Oh, okay. All right. I can see it.
I'm going to turn
Is
around.
it the KFSO? That's the difference. When I put, because I can only see one. Show medium size, show small airports. Right, let me click show small airports as well. Right, so now you've done that, or should I say now I've done that, the one you're landing at. Oh, VT46. Empire, you're going the wrong way.
Where is it?
VT46 is literally at the back of you looking at where you're heading. Because VT46 is near the Isle Le Motte.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah? So, let me zoom in a bit more. See where we're going on that one. I'm heading more or less the right direction because it would be to my left where I'm heading. So I'm going to try and come across because there's like a lake. You're over water now, aren't you?
Yep, I'm turning.
Yeah, I can see what you're doing now, yeah. And I'm heading, to be honest, I'm kind of heading in the right direction. And then you've got KBTV, which is the larger of the airports. So this thing is going to be a nice landing because it's only a small runway. The ATC doesn't kick in and help you out anywhere near here now, does it?
Nope. You just
No.
have to do it manually.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I'm that's going to be 2. So I'm still a fair way out. You're, I think we're near enough about, we're about the same distance or something. You seem a bit further out because you've had to do that turn, and I'm heading, I know it's going to be over to my, let's have a look where I'm heading. It's
I'm
going to
trying
be
to
over
work-
to my left.
I'm trying to work out which directions the runway is. But I think
If you zoom in to your screen, it will show you the angle of the runway.
yeah, I can see it. I'm just gonna head towards your direction and turn to my left. I'm also descending to 2,000 feet.
No, I'm not. It's telling me. To be honest, I might as well go down a
It
little
won't
bit.
tell you. You have to go. You have
No,
to go
that's-
down.
I might go down a little bit. I'm going to go down to about 4.
We're trying to land without ATC.
Hey,
We're all trying to pick an airfield and trying to land without ATC.
this is going to be good. This is. I know this will be good. Get this thing down quick. And you have to be careful I don't go and what you call it. Oh, look at that. I've got 128 out of it. 129.
You're already
130.
going down.
Yeah, that's because I'm falling. You kind of get more speed out of a plane when it's falling. Right, let's get that back. Still don't drop that quick.
Cessnas don't. Don't forget you have to set up to 1800.
Well, yeah, that's in a normal plane, but in these. Oh, gosh. They only probably climb at about 1,000 or 8. Just wanted to descend. Right, okay, so I've got to look around for a airport. Turn that on. Let's have a look. Aha. Well, I can see where you are anyway.
I can see the runway. Yeah, I can see it.
You can see it and I can't. Oh, you're a lot nearer than I am. So let me just descend. Do it that way. Can't keep that. To 2. Let's do it that way. 2-5. I don't even see a runway.
Yeah, well, I'm concentrating. I'm landing. I will let you know when I'm landed. It's not. It's just a dirt road.
Oh, you're joking.
Ooh, perfect. And I have landed.
Well, I'm going to have to see it because I can't see a thing. At the moment, I don't see anything, but I'll come in all right.
But once I'm landed, you can see my aircraft dead. Not dead.
Victor Tango 46, traffic, Cessna, November 700, Mike Sierra is clear of the runway.
I'm going to, looks like I'm going around and coming the other side. I can see where you are now. But I can't see anything on here.
All I see is a runway. That's it. No
I don't even
buildings.
see, I don't even see a runway, to be honest.
Well, the snow's in the way. You won't see it till you get quite close. I mean, it's a nice, decent length, so you don't have to worry about the shortness.
Let's have a look. Right, let's have a look where this runway is. Aha. It's going to be that one, isn't it? It's going to be over there.
You can see me, so you can use me as
No,
your
I
guide.
can't. I can't see you.
I mean, you can see me on FS Cloud, the mini-map.
Oh, yeah, I can see you on FS Cloud. And I'm trying to use you as a go-to. I can see a bit of a clearing, and I think it might be. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless, if I turn this way, do you think it's more... Wow.
You might want to take manual.
Hey?
You might want to control it manually.
Yeah, I'm doing it manually. I can see something that... I'm going past you. Because I can't determine where the runway is. At all. I got no idea where the runway is.
You're just going around in circles.
Yeah, because even on the map, I can't work out where the runway is because I'm not seeing you. Normally, you blink on the screen in red. And then I can go, oh, right, he's there. Let me just zoom in. Right, okay, I think I know why. Because you're on you're this way. It's an awkward one. Because it should give you directions through the ATC, shouldn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't.
I'll land it. I'm not worried about landing this thing. It's just weird to land it. Right, I'm on that centerpiece where you are. So according to this, you're over there.
Well, I can see a red dot in the distance going round in a complete circle.
Normally what happens is it flashes up your position.
You're only 1.7 miles.
But I can't see a runway. And if I can't see a runway, I can't land on something I can't see, can I? Zoom out and have a bit bigger, larger look around here.
Descend.
Oh, you're joking. Is that it?
Descend a bit so you can see it.
Is that the runway?
Having some delays.
Jeez.
Yep, that's the runway.
How am I supposed to spot that freaking thing?
Well, I landed it.
Jeez. What the hell? What is that? I could land in... You can land something in my backyard. Right, let's do this then and swing it around. Wow. Honestly, I am not impressed with that at all.
Well, I landed it.
No, I'm not worried about landing. I'm just saying they could have put a red dot at the beginning of it.
So you need to go outwards so you can actually come in.
I'm going right out and I'm going to head back in and see if I'll probably lose. I won't be able to spot the thing.
No wonder you can't see it's below you.
All I know is it's right on the edge. So if I come in, there's a bit of an overlap. And I'm trying to think if I can spin around and come back in because that is bad. I should be able to do it on this actually. Wow, that is bad. So, turn that off for now so I can turn it around quicker. Right, keep it up.
Like we're doing this in Cessnas.
Hey?
Like we're doing this in Cessnas.
You'd never been able to do this in a commercial.
Even then, it's just as hard doing it in the Cessnas.
Right, so according... Oh, here we go. I've just got to level off. Turn that all off.
You can see it now.
Take that off completely. I'm coming in too fast. You are joking, and that's the runway.
Mm-hmm. I'm at the end of the runway. Don't forget your flaps.
So much turbulence.
I know. Wind power.
Don't think I'll stop. You are joking. That is the runway.
Oh God! Look, I see what I'm. Look at what I'm seeing. Holy moly! Yep. Goodbye. You just went over me.
I think I just managed to stop. Yeah, just managed to stop and come off the runway a bit. Wow, that runway. I think the way I came in as well. Look,
Well, it isn't short. It isn't short.
it's short when you. Well, the speed I came in at it was short because what I should have done was gone further out and come in at a bit of a. But that's still not too bad.
Hello. You should see me now.
I'll just come over to where you are.
I'm already am.
Oh, you're here. Right then, I think that's me done. That was not bad. I kind of enjoyed that as well. Right then, Empire. Let's have a look. Let's just announce clear of the runway. Get that sorted out. Right, okay then, guys. So that is me done.
Yeah, that was a
Another
most awkward landing.
night flight. Mr. Empire, would you like to say goodbye to those that are still here watching us mess around?
Yeah, not many. Good night, everyone, and
I
see you
don't
tomorrow.
think, and to be fair, I don't even think there's anybody out there at this time of night. There never is when I stream at
Oh,
this
look
time.
at that! Your plane and my plane stacked together.
Yeah. Thank you very much for that, Tim Samar. Oh, I get people sending me messages through bloody what you call it, Facebook, and I'm not on Facebook. Facebook
Okay,
for me.
I got good
Hey?
landing, so that's good. I got failed in descending.
Did you?
Yeah, because I was descending from 2,000
Right,
down
tell
to
you what I've been
1,000
doing,
in
guys.
2
Is,
seconds.
yeah, we'll watch her. She's part of the ING package, so let's do that. Exclamation mark. Raid. And we will go. Let's see if that works. Guys, I'm going to take you over to another IGN member who is playing Player Unknown. Got Summerine Zero. How do you pronounce the name? Summer Rain. Wonderful. 03. American streamer, part of the ING network. I was speaking to her the other night. Very good. Trying to sort a system out. And she's very entertaining, guys. So have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Night, Empire.
Good night to you, sir.